fucking ass, bitch. Tase his ass. Why are you so angry?
I'm angry because it's been going on forever. Forever. Enough is enough.
Oh, well, definitely we don't intend to share blood. And you'll realize that even his wife we save and send back. If he comes back here, we'll only have to try him for the actual things he has done.
It charges former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin with murder in the second degree for the death of George Floyd.
It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
I need you to understand how painful this is. I need you to understand how painful it is. To be reminded every day that your race means nothing. Black lives have always mattered. We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded, regardless. And now is the time. I ain't waiting. I told him not to reach for it. I told him to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead. Please don't tell me my boyfriend just went like that.
I'm sorry, what I did, son? Don't fucking move on. Shoot your fucking ass, bitch. Come on, man. Tase his ass. Why are you so angry?
I'm angry because it's been going on forever. 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 Enough is enough.
Oh, well, definitely we don't intend to share blood. And you'll realize that even his wife we save and send back. If he comes back here, we'll only have to try him for the actual things he has done.
The charges former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin with murder in the second degree for the death of George Floyd.
It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
to understand how painful this is. I need you to understand how painful it is to be reminded every day that your race means nothing. Black lives have always mattered. We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded, regardless. And now is the time. I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting. I told him not to reach for it. I told him to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead. Please don't tell me my boyfriend just went like that.
reminding every day that your race means nothing. Black lives have always mattered. We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded, regardless. And now.
Greetings, 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 Africa, greetings, West Africa, greetings, Ghana, greetings, Accra, greetings, so too. Yama Bibia Aqua Ediba Akoustictv, so Jubedi Atuni, Ghana, Etie, Chewaju, Ejumedi, and then 17th day of the month of April, year of our Lord 2023. We share time on a 7:36, and anopay. Obi pimo Greater Accra in su to anopay, emu achi, emu ayunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyunyu nsuo no guso a eto a mframa efa nti se wonam kwan so a na we very careful say afi so na obepi so a twen ema nsuo no enti ansa wo krom so ne nsuo to a na wape baabi agina ye sanse mframa wo wom so a enam baabi a ennuanua ewo nso so no se wo driver park esi baabi na mframa no embudua ama meto car no so ankofa to enchem amfa amma sa eso na baabi a nsuo to a flood bebrebe no so no oti baby sa so a na wa ya hwe na se woni o man dey ya wo dey atu ye sanse nso na eto no ano edin ye na ekwan mu so baby a nso to na etata ya nso to na aye flooding na maka enko kai man so no say o drive na say baby crawl nso to na say flood wo so a na wa very careful ansa na watu sa anamo no sanse nso na ahya ase ne de na ano aye din ye me no ka say iguso a eto but ase ano no abra ase kakra chen first no ntino ene saa na ewiem no ebeye be nyunyunyunyunyunyu eno no eye weather for nhihye ya omode ede ebreye just said me kaka njumedi ne Ghana Etie chiro wajunjumedi so ena ya ba ye no baba beji enkomo ne Ghana ho nkomo ena ya baba be sinkonwa ne ya pene puma si bre na ya hye ekwan ya ye be fa so ye betoto ye man sene o man ebesi fa akonenim na aye krabehwe ama nipa atimu nyina enya emu emfaso enya emu mpuntu ni mu yedie ne nhira ne nkoso eno ene ade biara no ye hwehwe se ye man ne be ye nunti ena abre nyina hu hia se ye di dwumadi we be bro no wo Ghana ne pempen so ene ne pompon so ene Ghana no sene kwan ya be fa so be chichire ama no aye kama ewo ho no ene anopa me Kwadwo Baffour etwan no betimi aframe KBA and I say field marshal and anopa ya bay no ene nkomo bebre na ye bedie twumadi no ne nkrabata ne nkrapada bebre ene be koso ansa na no bedi kan e sports update e de abrel afa ye agokansi nsem ho ene nyoma efa sports bia ho ekoso na wotwe wie no na tibongo e de ebebro sa so ene no achi no so ye be ko anigidi ye ensemo no broadcast me kan de entertainment stories and entertainment update no Olivia Cute so the entertainment the course so na watching mu ne the air trend no nyina no Olivia Cute e de beba newspaper no the obokrata no ne mobo so the edida air front pages ni nyina ye de ebebro Sara enende ensemo a ebedi hu nkomo ebesi hu konya anase ensemo a editi edika no eno so ne the sefata no empenifo a omo ekame ho beba ba join me na ye de ne mobo so anase mpapa mu no e de aba but on the line no ni mpelifo ni besusu be di nkomo afa ensema ene yere baba beto eprunti ensema ene yere baba beto prunti no aye IMF hyehyɛ de a woni Ghana aban ekwa IMF panyinipa de baba beto dwa se hwiebe kra no afi yimi mu nko na wie ne de na IMF hyehyɛ woni Ghana fo ewo ni nyina no ni nyina abawie amasika no se impo Ghana nya ni nyina kra na chefa bi de yensa ebetimi aka ama mpelifo hyehyɛ a omode agu akwam so musisi sika sema ma oman no sika sem ene oman no nkoso no afa ntima pefra no akoyi Sara enso so ena ohwe na nsemu hono no be na wotwemienu nsemu ana free amayofo no oba no na enye de nyina ne se ohwa ye political talk ana se political violent talk ana ekoso ebisi bran champo akoka se MPP for win ndis ye to aba 2024 no win na se omo ewini ana se aban sesa omo mfa 2 minu emfa ma whoever but MPP aban ena omo de be ma ama Ghana 42 ni sere na abasa ka se penyini wankasa yi ma edu bebi ko ndis 42 se was IGP agric minister honorable Brian Champo esanse sansem okeka no fi say treasonable comment and okoka ewo ho Sarah enso so ena nuachi no MPP for say John Dramani Mahama na Sedu Nketia so ka similar one and kwa west wa bra Sedu Nketia ye to abama na be national chairman an acceptance speech no ka bibi say they will sacrifice everything including their lives, you know. Omo fi say ono so nsem o kan no sacrifice everything including our lives, you know. Hwan no fi say oba be sacrifice some na hwan enso so lives and ono so no ka ho asem no sa so na former president John Dramani Mahama so ka say 2024 election no be do or die and nekra na probo a obo no oguso a o kasa ensem no to omo fi say no so do or die no eno so a treasonable offense and as a commenter o man pinda that John Dramani Mahama so akwa continue o say omo MPP for led by Nana Boache Henry ododo na friend na be national organizer and so a petition IGP say one chi woman sa enkomo no ye be komuna ye ni mpedifo edi nkomo say proud to 2024 elections na sa ne oma we nyina ekoso no 2024 election ye benya peaceful election ye benya violent free election no ye be koni ni mpedifo edi ho enkomo ewo ho sa so ena de abeto dwane say petrol hwehwemu aba beto dwane se anhwe ya na petrol buo akosoro ebe 2% na diesel so ai buo no ate aba be 5% so ewo no so be kwa kwedi nkomo no ya hwe se sa trend we eba no ebe boa Ghana ye chinti ade ene ye Ghana economy no efa ye petrol ni sanse unim se petrol buo kosoro na enioma buo nyina akosoro so be kwa kwedi ehon nkomo no ebusa mpedifo se sa nhye ye ebe boa na se emwa enwachi ena galamsey fighter na omaimu ye kutia omampini be kasa ye otumfo se tutu ebe kasa the second ebe kasa ye sa so na asofo ekra ko ye be bi som kwa ko bompa ye ana som so do mani kwa hwe ye galamsey nsensem na ekoso no eno so omo de baye ye lands and natural resource minister e be tu just galamsey ne die omo tu ase kra ma brasia galamsey no enkoso bi enne ye da sorry ya na wotwe ye amanfo any police for tax force kupi mu yinem egwache mranti edu wo galamsey site bia na omo tin so ni so a omo eyi adwuma yebusa se galamsey a mampanyini ene na pamfo abeka se yabra na ye den ena sa adwuma di eguso ekoso ba bia na ekoso nso no MPP stronghold MP oho no kra minister of state or deputy minister of finance ono no na abna o se asare ni mpesua so ena galamsey ni ekoso obi busa se galamsey no ade still abiding sawo earlier no na professor Frempo Boazin ababe tuja said sa machine excavator nsensem e ko so say na etutu ayira ni ade ni nyina say no o ibon humodi bia as minister say anka galamsey ko no obidi sunkunim ni emmom Jubilee House amwa na galamsey fight wanti mi antu ase ntia no so no yebebusa say the mrantie duya akwachi wo mu ebekwa akosi dai ebekọ he anase wiemu die ye do mo be deterrent ama galamsey no afede abra as chiri kra ebekọ ne akwa kodi ehon nkomo Sara enso so enna mentemi ho ase a sorry wo MPP Akwatia constituency wa bra ye ko 2020 elections no primaries na sitting MP no Mercy dodo na afre no ye amase ono dodo na feel say ono na no san ko toaso gina ama MPP na momom ko primary no primaries ne ko yini fi o ema NS yakumi ebe parliamentary aspirant di ma MPP for na parliamentary candidate ma MPP for okọ eno ko di ntwo ema NDC ni no ebeji akunwa no nti e ko fa mentimi ho ase beto wo mu ntem na wo twa ye Eastern Regional Chairman Jeff Kunedu ene constituency chairman owo Akwatia ekohia empenifo mienu amase ne NS Yakumi ena omo no omo etotoa ya no baba ya ene asumdwe aba omo ntemu a sisi ya de okwa Akwatia de amanfo kan say sisi no empenifo sisi omo ntemu ama unity anase peace abade ya na yesa Akwatia asumdwe eba ho ma MPP for be ye dwumaden na omaje Akwatia seat no back every NDC for sem ye busale say sa unity talk we course sampeni fo mienu we ampa se adwenimu fan akomamutia pa na omode sade we na sampeni fo ese bie primaries na na se bie nomination na sampeni fo mienu we nyina omon contested na na se ofoforo from nowhere and be contested nti eno so be kwakodi enkomo afasa ensem we ho eno ne ensu a ahya se etoto ene wo mo asisi adan ewu nsuom ene efin adokroye no flood na ye be abekoso ato nchembuafo ede no mo so eyafa nsu e be abetoto nti we ene enkomo a ye baba bedi e wo Ghana Etie so kire wa dwumedi so nti wa wo hwemi wa wo team no wo so betimi a join ye via our Facebook page on na do messages at us so na YouTube Akoustictv GH Akoustictv GH ukonoma na all the comments no add to comment section we beje brane akenkama so na Facebook no o join your Akoustictv ya o join here so na the comment na at no like no wa share na ya je brane akenka ama Sarah enso so na WhatsApp no 0549 85 55 25 0549 85 52 25 all the messages in WhatsApp also beje brane akenkama say jumadi ni Ghana Etie kire wadwen nti wo so a wo share no ekwan abefa so also me akere wadwen ede aba djumadi no so na me de atu edwa ene anopai djuma ko bi na so ya se me de djumadi ne ede ba Akoustictv Acoustic Recording Studios so ya se me de djumadi ede abro so na last cuisine so ya se me de djumadi we aba ena Jasa Cleaning Service and Maintenance Solutions omo so ya se me de djumadi ne ede abro ene anopai se de bi kan kan me di Kwadwo Baffour eto no betimi afrem KBA ana se betimi afrem Field Marshal be try me ho akwaje nkrato me ba na tibongo e sports update no e de bebro na enu achi no Olivia Cute e de entertainment update no e de abro enyu afidie ni emfree ha ana ne oma pawo ha ana Ghana Etie ha ana wetimi akere wadwe e wo dwumadi no so ama oman no ya chekere oman no ama oman na be kra behwe yen kwaje nkrato ye ba na tibongo e de sports update no e de bebro stay tuned.
Holes cuisine. Media bribia me bom mrane kase. Aduane papa fie. Essence Holes cuisine aduane. Edeye. Aduane bia wo pebia. Wo ba wo benya bi. Say local dishes. Te say yan Ghana nnuane. Fufo na wo pe. Banku, emutio. Fre Holes cuisine. Any continental dishes nso. Say ye pizza na wo pe. Burger ana smoothies ahodo nyina. Holes cuisine eye bi. MMS jafo na mutimi enye aduane na enu ntino. Wadi amoni anwa ache no. Wo de fre Holes cuisine. Say stew na wo pe ana nkwan na opa obeba beyama na dia show fridge mu wadi ni nkakra Holes cuisine omji orders enti se wedding na wo ye engagement funerals ana occasion bia for Holes cuisine send nipa ndodo otie bia omba besote kama from 0544 714038 Holes cuisine you go lick your fingers sir.
Modern technology in audiovisual productions, experience and professionalism. Solutions. Acoustic Recording Studio got it all. Jingles, mixing and mastering, telenovela dubbing, live sound reinforcement, studio sound reinforcement, ADR, movie sound designing, and movie soundtracks. Waste no time. Contact Acoustic Recording Studios and get quality of your audios. And it's affordable. Call 0244 769 962 or 0544 525404. Acoustic Recording Studio. We make a star out of you.
It's time to worship the Father in spirit and in truth. Your worship is your worship that takes you to God. Akoustictv brings my worship to you. Sensational, supernatural, charismatic. My worship on Akoustictv. You will be touched, you will be transformed, and you will experience the presence of God. My worship on Akoustictv every Wednesday 2 p.m. prompt. Join us to worship and your life will never be the same. My worship is all about Jesus.
And there is no one like. Hello Ghana, my name is Gloria Safo and I want to entreat all of you to keep watching Akoustictv.
Akoustictv there, authentically innovative.
Authentically innovative. Keep watching. Love you. Mwah.
Akoustictv, authentically innovative.
Yo, Asha4 any Etie for your mom Akwaba eba Akoustictv so acoustic sports tidbit so emre and I dre muston for Nats Bongo ago kensia na watchimo wie etwegu ye ene na watchinimu ena mababo na me de ebrem we na yeshasia na we de yekoya ye dem Ghana Premier League no say bring back the love, bring back the support. Ya ye dem brekum Chelsea eche Asante Kotoko etwom kamien so mentimi antimu ba kokra Kongosa Carlo and Afenso Ansu and then Rantia Motu Atne Edema brekum Chelsea ye toaso na Adriana and so Great Olympics eto Martina ba commentimi antimu ba kokra Abrantia friend say Franco Wusu awusia kan de Adriana ono oto atne yedemo Tamale City and so etne fi ani Bechem United edisi ani na kosi ye no na Tamale City edi nkunim auto 3 goals a Bechem United etumi etie mu mienu Abrantia friend Konkoni awusia kan de Bechem United ebo brace oto atna mienu edemo na Mohammed Amu Aboaten na Fenso Aban ene Mrantia moto atna de Tamale City ye to aso Ken Faisal ene Dreams and so edisi akan Ken Faisal Dreams eto mo yakena atna mienu mutimi etimu ba akopɛ Abrantia friend Abubakar ene to atna de Dreams Afenso Baba ena Fatao ene share 2 goals na de Ken Faisal Legon Cities and so etna fi ene Kotoku Royals edisi ani ekowie na Legon Cities edi nkonim Abrantia friend say O2 eto atna mienu edemom Mediama and so Karela eto mo atna ba commentimi antimu Abrantia friend say Atenga and eto atna edema Mediama na eto aso Real Tamale and so bibie ni Gold Stars eto mo Kapole enuma omutim etimu ba akopɛ Uma and Afenso Kuka obo hat-trick edema Real Tamale and Afenso Steven Bedu and so edeba ko kama near 5 Afenso Tete Abednego and eti ekanamu ba ko edema bibie ni Gold Stars ye to aso na Samatex and so any Accra Lions edisi ni wo ho Abrantia reference say Yusuf Seidu and eto atena ba ko edema Samatex a omutimi edi nkunim Afenso Accra House of Folk and so etena efie ni so atwema edisi ni ekowie ne na Accra House of Folk edi nkunim a omuto atena mienu a nso atwema etimu ba ko Philip Ofori and ya befi ni Mrantia omuto atena edema Accra House of Folk na Afenso Abrantia reference Samuel Ofori eti ekano ba ko edema nso atwema na ye top goal scorer somewhere Ghana Premier League ni mu ye Hafiz Konkoni awusia kan edema Bechem United obo 12 goals Afenso Meshak free osia kan edema brekum Chelsea ono so 11 goals Afenso Tete Abednego awusia kan edema bibie ni Gold Stars ono so 11 goals na yenkohwe Ghana Premier League table ni mu na yenhu bebia obia eda Eduana Stars ready kan 47 points Mediama eda second or 44 points Accra House of Folk eda third or 42 points Bechem United the fourth or 41 points. Asante Kotoko at the fifth on also a 39 points or Bibiani go at the seat or 38. Now you share as your home so the home baby ubia at the Dreams at the 15th or 31 points. In Swatramai at the 16th on also a 31 points. Great Olympics at 31 points. And I think so Kotoku Royals and so a 31 points. Yet Twaso and a Champions League quarter final. A first league Chegu ye a Tuesday and Wednesday no. Benfica et Nefiema Inter Milan a beton a couple polymuna went to me Antimobako Crabante friends a Barella and I think Lukaku and a Twatne Edema a Inter Milan. Manchester City and so it's Nefi and Bayern Munich at the CNU or and their branch friends a Rodri and I think Bernardo Silva and Ellen Haaland and so eto a cano at the Manchester City it's me Edin Kunim. Yet Twaso and a Wednesday no Champions League course I think so. AC Milan et Nefi and Napoli edisieni wo AC Milan edin kunim e Napoli so a branch reference Benasa networks na demomo Real Madrid enso any Chelsea edisieni wo ko na Real Madrid ato Chelsea atena mi no mentimi antimo ba kokra a branch reference Benzema eto ba ko edemomo na fenso Asensio eto ba ko enso edemomo na Thursday Europa League no so ye to aso a ye Feyenoord et Nefi AS Roma edisieni ko na Feyenoord edin kunima oto atena ba ko a branch friend is a wifer and a twatne at the mom. I think so Bayer Leverkusen and a Royal Union at the CNU war. A branch friend is a Boniface. I was see a kind of Royal Union at to a cabako the mom. And I think so words. I was see a kind of Mayor Bayer Leverkusen at a kind of mom. Juventus and so any sporting at the CNU war. I may Korean. Na Juventus said in Kunima or Twatna Baku. Na branch friend is a Gatti and a twatne at the mom. Manchester United and so Tnefi and Sevilla. The CNE a branch reference Sabesa to a 2 goals at the moment and a Malaysia I was kind of Manchester United a share ongo and I think so Harry Maguire and so a share ongo I can echo we a 2-2 yet so as one year Boshi ako a English Premier League no Chelsea at Nefiema Brighton a beton a camino or team Etie Mubako per branch reference a Gallagher I was kind of Chelsea and a 2 a cabako the one I think so Welbeck and Enciso and the man some twas nan at the Brighton. Na se Ushima Frank Lampard the first 2 matches no the one against Real Madrid now face the one against Brighton or Bayern will lose some matches na just say the management no enkoye emma kra fans no more high expectations at the man then so him say nyama enkoye man Everton also it's na fi any Fulham edisi any Fulham eto na ye couple polymensa otimi eti emu ba ko pe a branch friend say Reed Wilson and Afinso James and Mranti Omutwat na de ma eye Fulham and a branch friend say Mark Neil eti e ka ba ko de ma eye Everton Southampton enso tina fi e ma eye Crystal Palace e be born e ka polymienu a wentimi antimu ba ko kra branch friend say Etie ono ene boy ye brace at the moment Tottenham enso tina fi ene Bournemouth edisi ni eko wie na Bournemouth ato ye ka polymensa Tottenham etimi etiemu mienu pe San ene Danjuma ene Mranti Omutwat na de ma eye Tottenham Afinso Vina Solanke ene Utara 90+5 and not a cabako a can warm to me Tottenham so in Kunim. Yet so also now Wolves and so any Brentford at the CNU war on a branch of friends said Diego Costa and the first goal for Wolves this season. Majimuna and inside Itimi Kai and a branch of friends said Wan Chan and so the Bako can one Manchester City and so any Leicester City at the CNE a Korean and a Manchester City etimi actually Leicester City abomo a couple of polymers of Mutim etimu bakope. A branch of friends Stones a shebako the momo and I think so Ellen Haaland a boy a 2 goals at the moment. A branch of friends say Ihana Cho Siaka de my Nigeria at the Kanamu Bako at the moment. Yet so also a West Ham for an Arsenal at the CNE. Now this season Arsenal league title chase no we say we ready candy and so ne ho ekeka honum on West Ham ebo 2-2 Gabriel Jesus and Afinso Odegaard and Mranti to Yatna me on the mom and Afinso Benrahma we see kind of my West Ham and Bowen on see kind of my West Ham and a share goals at the my West Ham Nottingham Forest and so Tinefi and Manchester United this CNE na match we na fans are or Manchester United na omuni ve mo match me zan say omu players ni bebre na e wo eye injury wo hwe Rashford Varane Licha Garnacho players no omodos bebre na so mutimi edin kunim omu hye Nottingham Forest e ka poly me no mentimi antimu ba ko kra branch fan say Anthony and Dalo and to atene edema eye Manchester United na wo hwe English Premier League no mu top scorers a Erling Haaland osia kan de ma Manchester City or 32 goals and Harry Kane osia kan de ma Tottenham or 23 goals na Erling Haaland wo hwe ni 32 goals na chese or more space and as a more matches so betimi ebiti Alan Shearer any offense and the co record no na chese on na be highest top scorer EPL league no mu yenkwohwe league table ne nhwe bibia obia eda Arsenal at first or 74 points. Manchester City at a million or 70 points. Manchester United at 59 points. Newcastle or 56 points. Tottenham or 53 points. Aston Villa at a seat or 50 points. Liverpool at 8 or 44 points. Now you share Asia also. Now you be obia and so at Leeds United at 16th or 29 points. Everton at 17th or 27 points. Nottingham Forest at 18th or 27 points. Leicester City at 25 and Southampton etwato. Ye toaso ana ye bohwi akọ France League 1 nimu ho na Rennes and Reims de sie ni wo ekowie na Rennes ato Reims akapole miensa omentimi anti emu ba akokra advantage fan se doku sia kan de Rennes ebo brace e osa match mu na France advantage fan se Tiate ono so de ba account Paris Saint-Germain etnefi any lens e de sie ni Mbappe eto ba ko de mo Vitinha na fenso Lionel Messi e de ba account ekowie no na Paris Saint-Germain at lens akapole mi so mutimi etimu ba ko pe na Mbappe go a o share e match we mo aban kwa ma we beat Eden Cavani record na hold PSG na o 138 goals on club top scorer PSG Mbappe it may break his record na say o 139 goals na you shade him so be cost ahye account yet to aso Lily enso any mon pay edisi ne kowie na Lily ato mon pay kamie no mutimi etimu ba ko pe Sila o sia kan de my mon pay no di kan to atena de mom na fenso David na fenso Kabela o sia kan de ma Lily eto ekano na fenso de ba ko ekan mom Monaco City na fie ne Laurent edisi ne kowie na no Monaco ato Laurent akapole miensa o mutimi etiemu ba ko pe Diata Golovin and offense to Voland and Ranty Omutwatnan at the ma Monaco and a branch of friend say Cone Usia kind of Laurent at the Kanamubako the Momo. Offense to Marcel and so any choice at the scene or Vitinha or boy brace at the ma Marcel offense to a branch of friend say Sanjes under at so a cabako at the ma Marcel and a branch of friend say choice at to a cabako at the ma choice. A courier no na match no is 3-1 more a Marcel a ready kind. Na ye hwe League 1 mu top scorers a Mbappe osia kan de my PSG or 20 goals Jonathan David osia kan de my Lille or also 20 goals na fenso Lacazette osia kan de my Lyon on also 19 goals na ye bohwi akohwe France League 1 no table no mu ne ho bebia obia eda PSG at the first over 72 points Marcel at the second over 64 points Lens at the third on also 63 points Monaco at the fourth over 61 points. Lille at the fifth over 55 points. Na ye hwe asion so akon bebia obia eda. Brest at the 16th over 31 points. Strasbourg at the 17th over 29 points. Troyes at the 18th 21 points. Ajaccio and offense Angers in the Quatois over 14 points. Ye twaso ane ye German Bundesliga no na ehyasie Bayern Munich et Nefie ne Hoffenheim ebo 1-1 a branch friend say Pavard osia kan de ma Bayern Munich eto atena ba ko de mo na friends a branch friend say Kramaric osia kan de ma Hoffenheim so etie kan de mo we na Tuchel omubisan issues concerning Sadio Mane a branch friend say Sadio Mane osia kan de ma Bayern Munich of Senegal one Sane Leroy Sane osia kan edema Germany ono so ni teammates awakwa bona no twede a na no apa nya asem keto a honom omubusat Tuchel no omototo na no ka se obia enka na comment no yemezan se issue no omaka ho asem awie no nti omche ombe fine Sadio Mane na fenso wa Messi one match no any punishment a obenya se otonisa ni teammates so ye to aso na Leipzig enso tinafie ni Osbeck edisi ni Leipzig edinkunim o hye Osbeck ekapole miensa omutimi etie mu mienu pe Maya and offense Vargas and the two ekano edema Osbeck and offense Timo Werner ebo Brace edema Leipzig and offense Kevin Camp enso ede baako account ede my Leipzig. Stuttgart enso etine fie ne Dortmund ede sieni match na ekowie ewo eye draw mu 6 goals match 3-3 and de eba wie ya branch friend say Hala eto baako de mo Malin and afenso Reina eto baako de ma Dortmund. Koulibaly osia kan de Stuttgart ehye baako afenso Wagnerman na afenso Sellas enso ede baako ede kan Werder Bremen enso tena fie ne Freiburg ede sieni wo honom. Freiburg for the Werder Bremen sonkunim omo shell me kapoli mienu a omo team etie yimu baako pa branch friend say Philip osia kan ede ma Werder Bremen and the store at the kind of fence Salaya, na fence Hola, or Mr. kind of my Freiburg at the account de Baco account. Yet also in the Union Berlin, and so any Boshum, Edisi, any war branch of friends say Juranovic, as to a year Kabako de my Union Berlin, and fence Stoga at the account of my Boshum. Wolfsburg and Switzerland and a Bayern Leverkusen, about a goalless draw. Now you share a Bundesliga, a top scorers number 1. A branch of friends say Full Krug is the kind of my Werder Bremen. Or 16 goals offense to Kolomunani is a kind of my Frankfurt or 13 goals and offense to Turam is a kind of my Mönchengladbach and also 13 goals. Now you share a league table no near Humbebia Obia Eda. Bayern Eda first or 59 points, Dortmund Eda second or 57 points, Union Berlin Eda third or 52 points, Leipzig Eda fourth or 51 points, Freiburg Eda fifth or also 50 points. Bayern Leverkusen at a seat or 44 points. Yet so as one year Shassio Bochum at a 15th or 27 points. Shaka at a 17th or 24 points. Hertha Berlin and so at a 18th or 29 or 22 points. Ewa Honum. Yet so as one year the Italian Serie A no and yet so as one Bologna at Nefian AC Milan about 1-1. A branch of friends Samson to a Kabako de my Bologna na fence to Pobega, Usia kind of my AC Milan at the Ekano Edemom. Napoli et Nefi and a Verona about a goalless draw will be a intimi Antoatina. Inter Milan et Nefi Emma a Monza about somewhere at Nabako mentimi Antimobako. A branch of friends Cadirola is a kind of Monza on only a branch or Twatina de Momoa Umutimi Edin Kunim. Sassuolo and so a Juventus at some way at Nabako mentimi Antimo. A defraud, I will see a kind of master solo and a branch of Twatsne at the moment. AS Roma, HA Udinese, a bomb, a couple of polemics, so many and Timo Bakukra. Both and offense to Pellegrini, and offense to a Tammy Abraham, or no any branch of Twatsne at the Roma. A Momudin Kudim. A Serie A top scorers, no shot, or Seaman, or see a kind of Napoli, Nigeria branch, or 21 goals, and offense to Lautaro Martinez, we see a kind of Inter Milan. Also, 14 goals or near share a year on the league table near Humbebia Eda. Napoli at a soda first or 71 points, Lazio at a second or 55 points, AC Milan at a third or 51 points, Inter Milan at a fourth or 50 points, Offense Roma at a fifth or 50 points, Atlanta at a sixth or 48 points, Juventus at seventh or 44 points, Bologna at 8 or 40 points, Naisha Asion so Humbebia Eda. Spezia at 17th or 25 points, Verona at 18th or 19 points, Sampdoria at 19 or 15 points. My also the Spanish La Liga no and Equacovi. Real Betis Espanyol eto mo ekapoli polimensa omotimi eti emu baakope. A branch of friends Ayoza Perez, Miranda and Afenso Carvalho and branch of Mutuatinan at the my Real Betis. A branch of friends Montes and then a branch of T Ecanemo Baco at the my Espanyol. Cadiz and so etni FM Real Madrid but so mo a couple of polymomentimi antimu Baco. A branch of friends Nacho and Afenso Asensio and branch of Mutuatina at the my Real Madrid. Getafe and so any Barcelona ebo a goalless draw away Getafe home. Atletico Madrid and so Etie Almeria eto a couple of polymoment omutimi Etie emu Baco. A branch of friends Griezmann ebo a brace ewasa I can't see anymore. We share La Liga top scorers now. Lewandowski, I will see a kind of Barcelona or 17 goals and I think so. Benzema, I will see a kind of Real Madrid and also 14 goals. Now you share a league table near Humbebia Eda. Barcelona at a first or 73 points, Real Madrid at a second or 62 points, Atletico Madrid at a third or 60 points, Real Sociedad at a fourth or 51 points, Real Betis and so, or 48 points, Villarreal at a sixth or 47 points. Now you shall see also Humbebia Eda. Valencia at 18th or 27 points. Espanyol at the 19th on also 24 points. And offense Elche at the 20th on also 13 goals. Na aha and I'm rebe my quine my day a acoustic sports business no abane wie a Nats Bongo and I'm the Bremo. Na me kan say you makwa would be and so ya cinema meeting the Jumedi a Bremo a acoustic recording studios a fence so just cleaning services and maintenance solution and a fence so Hollis cuisine. That's a net your besacia macro.
Hollis cuisine. Media bribia me bom mrane kase. Aduane papa fie. Esan se Hollis cuisine aduane. Edeye. Aduane bia wo pebia. Wo ba wo benya bi. Say local dishes. Te say yan Ghana nuane. Fufo na wo pe. Banku, emutio. Fre Hollis cuisine. Any continental dishes nso. Say ye pizza na wo pe. Burger. Ana smoothies ahodo nyina. Hollis cuisine eye bi. Emema sijafo na mutimi enye aduane na nu ntino. Wadi amoni anwa ache no. Wo de fre Hollis cuisine. Se stew na wo pe. Anankwan na opa obeba beyama na dia show fridge mu wadi ni nkakra Hollis cuisine omji orders enti se wedding na woye engagement funerals ana occasion bia fra Hollis cuisine senya ni pandodo otie bia omba besote kama from 0544 714038 Hollis cuisine you go lick your fingers sir.
Modern technology in audiovisual productions, experience and professionalism, solutions. Acoustic recording studio got it all. Jingles, mixing and mastering, telenovela dubbing, live sound reinforcement, studio sound reinforcement, ADR, movie sound designing, and movie soundtracks. Waste no time. Contact Acoustic Recording Studios and get quality of your audios. And it's affordable. Call 0244 769 962 or 0544 525404. Acoustic Recording Studio. We make a star out of you.
It's time to worship the Father in spirit and in truth. Your worship is your worship that takes you to God. Akoustictv brings my worship to you. Sensational, supernatural, charismatic. My worship on Akoustictv. You will be touched, you will be transformed, and you will experience the presence of God. My worship on Akoustictv every Wednesday 2 p.m. prompt. Join us to worship and your life will never be the same. My worship is all about Jesus.
And there is no one like. Hello Ghana, my name is Gloria Safo and I want to entreat all of you to keep watching Akoustictv.
Akoustictv there, authentically innovative.
Keep watching. Love you. Mwah.
Akoustictv, authentically innovative.
Me mama kwa baba Acoustic TV so I am so for Olivia cute na ene entertainment bit edru so a me de ebrem ekwan sonko so kra me kai mo se djuma ko bi na summers ne na abribia me de djuma de ebrem Hollis cousin de abribia wo ho me bo mo mrane na maka cho mo se o me ye aduane papa fi esan se Hollis cousin aduane dey well balanced wudi a unya apomoden na che se obabia babia ehhehye kama won se na my fresh na me gina ho no aseda enkoma Hollis cousin na enne oma summers ne na me de entertainment bit ebrem abribia me ka cho mo se Ghana ha de adechini anti asem na ekyerese oman no entiase Ghana ensem wa hapa adichin bia ni mu nsem a esi ne ya reho ne ya ni gie ene ensem bebre kra o ha otia na wasum kra edwan ho ai eno enti na me de entertainment bit abribia me sema no begina ha se me de ensem no beba besom ekwan sonkosokra na enne me kodia na me komo shabudon akachi oba ne tososo oba ne baby so say I tell me say wo show mo shabudon ne pictures a utim say enemo soso pa wadi ase amanfo ekeka omo hwe pictures na ye omo keka pam na mo shabudon ye nyane tie se wasakra ema beto odwa se na adwimu kano ne nsensem bebre ene ade ema obi ampo da nyame asese ene mo shabudon a na chese emema eto ne ha no ene wafa Kristo se ne kra ne na genkwa na nansi asamba beto odwa se mo shabudon aye post bi no say Jesus is boring mo shabudon say si anyamsom na afunu no kra na oto sisi anu onya be ma kra ne mflete I say no kwa do ni baby born tokom wade ase enti no osem say ade baby aduru de we bie kwan no we bie kwan na to obi ambra esan say Jesus is boring wade ase mo shabudon uni ma bi so frampo zawate obefa Kristo na ofa Kristo unfa ne nso a no ama yehu na untimi nkososo ne hwe na unsa mbeka se Jesus is boring yen kasa asem no say Jesus is boring na anka wo motion anka by this time wonti ase nka wewu nyankopon na wabọ ho ban akrakra wa ema wadwum kan wo wanya ayaresa ma ne de oye yi no say oye boring nyamesom na nkasa no unhu so enti say sia no hia mema a oni ombe flete motion mo ani na ho wani na one wiase no esompa me to aso dia na me ko Kwame Eugene akachi Kwame Eugene ya brantie no nyamfo bia otonyum na ne nyum so ode ankasa ye kan high life papa dia ye Kwame Eugene ena chese oto a wankasa hu se eniema ekoye se oyi dadi lumba kwadwantwinom ne amachi dede no free ho no mawie embremu a ye wo mu die Kwame Eugene ena high life no osanso etu esi ho amanfo keka se onim nyum to owiankrofo nyum ba mi hu ne se oye ne best na ogusu a oye no na emri bi ebetwa mu se amachi dede ekrampo eyi na henche ahye no se Kwame Eugene ye high life no obetaken fa na dadi luman so na sen ode ababetu dwa se Kwame Eugene mi wojide wo mu ai o se wojide o Kwame Eugene mu pa o share the level of high life for Kwame Eugene eye na o sise esia no wajja bibia mu ama Kwame Eugene na onim se omu kono Kwame Eugene eba the best high life artist or Ghana ha nti that the lumba nso ayeden we hira no ekwan sonkoso kra na we na amanfo eba beka se Kwame Eugene amanfo ka se onim nyum to omo na se legends no ono na se legends no eguso a omo hwehwa no nti Kwame Eugene pempenso a wadro no mempai bone se wo de ahobrase ebe nante nyampanifo na hu omu no ye de ye hu because ye de be it why so wi anwum ti ye hu nenso mpanifo no o ma study we hu nya ewo mu enti se obekọ wanim dia ene na fa ahobrase se na ebe ya obetimi akọ wanim me to so na me ko kidi akachi kidi akwaba ye nya ne tie se kidi ne ho mfa no e ma manfo de betutu dwa se kidi enya stroke ne ade e ma Rich Mensa kidi ne manager Links Entertainment e de betu dwa se ensem na ekokoso ni nyina enye no kre na kidi ne ho ye nanso Ghana for koso atwene sre ne abasama Black Rasta kra edbetu dwane ohun ye na oka se kidi esan se pork ene nsan openti no ama wanya stroke no ampa we na kidi ebe piemu abeka se Ghana for mo a me ho mfame a mo bompa e ma me nyame nhira mo na mo susu a mo de mo to na false news nkwa na mo ma no so mo ma mani na hopa na yare kakra bi na ebo me nanso enne nyankopon adom me ho ye enti kidi akwa abawate music awards ne de yeguso ahwe anim se performance ne beko kama na awards ne so wade ase wasesa aboso amanse ne awoye no danam meto so na me call Daughters of Glorious Jesus. Moses okay, any prophet Kwadwo akache. Insem sisio. Na asema ababe todwa emribi atwam ne se Moses okay. Eko kan se Christo ni eni nkwan se woto secular music. Moses okay the SEO. Christo sumne de amanfo tumi de chichrom ho sana che se omo home cry insiso. What they say? Inti okansa no na Daughters of Glorious Jesus and so be a reaction bit towards it. What they say? Omuka say secular music aye kan eno ne din. Secular music ebi wo ho no ma nyansa wom. Ebi wo ho so a afutuo ene ade wo ma wo so fa obetimi de abo wo bra. Na omu de omu ntie ase se Moses Okobeka say gospel musician eni ukwan say auto secular music and na Christo ni eni ukwan say auto secular music when a prophet Kwadwo de abufo Mr Hypocrite papa no nye din on the obu ne Christo sumni de o mese wankọ heaven na ebeye ne ja chese obenu ne ho cause nyame sum no oye ne frenchem osum nyame ema eso nyame ani ankasa prophet Kwadwo no ene nya enye osi bi osi bi o make sure say ni nyame sum na osum no enya de efin bia beba ho ompese efin bia beba tan what I say minya sure kwa say aya oye what I say prophet Kwadwo de ababetu jasem Daughters of Glorious Jesus. Semutna national television so e kan sa asem we ya. Na che say in the next 10 years the Christo sum no e beyera. Esan say gospel artists among for fire so na omaye den. Omo among for gospel artists so no mo so oma satra no ma fa Christo akwan so. Na se mo betena se na mo biebie mo num na mo ka say secular music and country dia. Dia na mo pese mo che no. Osum nyame asum nyame. Unsum no so a mayehu Christo ni the gospel na wo se woto enu kwan se woto enyum bia enhye nyame dia nimonyam se ya futuo enya futuo enu kwan se woto enyum bia enhye nyame din animonyam we no owusu bempa so de ababetudwa owusu bempa the nation's prophet 1 and o de ababetudwa se ono ote ho no oye sofo pa nanso eba ne sa akwade anwuma na ni gye ho se ono ne ka mu da bi obo sa akwade anwum obo amachi dede obo adofo ono se ohun boni bi e wo ho onu hunfum so bi e wo ho esan se eye gospel aye kan obetimi ato gospel pa no se na emu nsem nhyen kran emu nsem nyansem papa gospel bi wa minim emu nsem nya papa nanso uti adofo nwuma hu se nyansan wom aba wom afutuo wom utia utimi de tenetene wabrabo o say at times so tika nim na obo say ya ema like otimi dwiye na adwi sisi so ema osua na ema bebre efri mu na ni gesa akode anwum ho pa o say otie de asa akode ye na rap no wate ase nsem ayo keka wo mu no eton asumpa ntino nsem a prophet Kwadwo o kan de ono owusu bempa o say ohuno so me gina owusu bempa nsem so e de entertainment bit na abawiye because so akai mo say Hollis cuisine and Somas ne nam di dwumadi ebrem abrebia Hollis cuisine omo local omo continental dishes nti aduane bia wo pe bia from na ba bia wo bia on beto achi no ma be sortel kama oh from there na 0544 714038 Hollis cuisine say you go lick your fingers sir me am di dwumadi ebrem edian de frame ya ne Olivia cutest lady bakope amaka o ewesimu ya mam pani na nado dankwa Akufo adonini ababa akope o hwemenimu a unsem ni din sepa chinye bia ennimu enti semu ahumi biemu dia ene na dasene ye besan ahia biem makram Holes Cuisine. Media bribia me bom mrane kase. Aduane papa fie. Esanse Holes Cuisine aduane. Edeye. Aduane bia wo pebia. Uba wo benya bi. Say local dishes. Te say yan Ghana nnuane. Fufuo na wo pe. Banku, emutio. Fre Holes Cuisine. Any continental dishes nso. Say ye pizza na wo pe. Burger ana smoothies ahodo nyina. Holes Cuisine eye bi. MMS jafo na mutimi enye aduane na enu ntino. Wadi amoni anwa ache no. Wodi Fre Holes Cuisine. Say stew na wo pe anankwan na wo pa. Obeba beyama na dey show fridge mu. Wadi ni nkakra. Holes Cuisine. Omji orders. Enti se wedding na wo ye engagement, funerals, ana occasion bia. Fre Holes Cuisine. Send nipa ndodo tie bia. Omba besote kama. From 0544 714038. Holes Cuisine. You go lick your fingers, sir.
Modern technology in audiovisual productions, experience and professionalism, solutions. Acoustic Recording Studio got it all. Jingles, mixing and mastering, telenovela dubbing, live sound reinforcement, studio sound reinforcement, ADR, movie sound designing, and movie soundtracks. Waste no time. Contact Acoustic Recording Studios and get quality of your audios. And it's affordable. Call 0244 769 962 or 0544 525404. Acoustic Recording Studio. We make a star out of you.
It's time to worship the Father in spirit and in truth. Your worship is your worship that takes you to God. Akoustictv brings my worship to you. Sensational, supernatural, charismatic. My worship on Akoustictv. You will be touched, you will be transformed, and you will experience the presence of God. My worship on Akoustictv every Wednesday 2 p.m. prompt. Join us to worship and your life will never be the same. My worship is all about Jesus.
There is no one like. Hello Ghana, my name is Sag-aftraghanamovie and I want to entreat all of you to keep watching Akoustictv.
Akoustictv there,
authentically innovative. Keep watching. Love you. Mwah.
Akoustictv, authentically innovative.
Some people you go meet us, they count down. My body, can them all know be God. Yes. Yes. Hey. To protect democracy. I am repeating it.
No.
To protect democracy, I mean it. To protect democracy.
No. Because they're all yellow. Tobasi.
To protect democracy, yes. It is not wrong. Yes, Constitution
no, I will not condone this.
Then you are not condoning democracy
on my platform.
Then you are not condoning democracy.
No.
But you didn't say it. I said it.
No.
But
it's quite unfortunate. I have a lot. I mean, it has come to me as a surprise, honestly, hearing this from you. Say, on this issue.
But it didn't come to you as a surprise. Say, the speaker, who is bounded by law and the standing orders of parliament, want to throw that standing orders and the law to do what is heart desire. And
this speaker in question, Honorable Abambagwe, one of your own. So who are you putting the blame on?
Which speaker has done what? Show me what Abambagwe did to suggest, say, or the.
Yamo bibi akwa ababium yakwaje nkrato sports update aba entertainment aba ene oti enwuma na eda background o se ofun ene din semfun hwe abranti rajeni batakari na okasa memem na oti ni nkasa mu a yebekuni pakra yebekum o hwe bra yewo mu a I think it's Alhaji Nasiru. We are Muslimi. Namoye Ramadan. At this period, the Ramadan in Koswi. Now, opening. First of all, dear Adrian Edika Bautim, and Sana Okasa Asemwe. We are Muslimi, meaning say, Moye Salah, Mukunenchi, Mukunyai. Alaji, when your opportunity the second to nentri minimum pay. Ekunentri da. Ana yemfano akukọ kra, wokun akukọ da. Na se wukun akukọ a. Sen na akukọ no the second to ni minimum a akukọ no ye. Alaji, why obomofo pay? Na oni obi oye bomofo adi nkomo abusa se bomofo kokwa yemu no kun aboa na se okuta etuo no hu aboa no bo aboa ni tuo a no tutuo ne bo aboa na sen ene etie ana se Alhaji se wan kasa wo je nkwan afiri nsem na obi ase no ho ahoma pen a say energy and now say obi mob attack ya attack obi by mob near the Bruno you for Bible cry here example Stephen Brady is seen a buono Alhaji okay it's a wow incidents we and I say and same way analogy we are me Maria Alhaji into democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is about the people. Well, the people is the democracy. It is all catch you say you be kuni pakra to protect democracy. Then what are you saying? The bia mama you say we ignorant, and these people doesn't deserve to be politicians. Me, these people I call them errand boys, and I said they are just supporters. And this person will call himself as a leading member, a communication team member for NDC. And NDC is about the people, and the people is about NDC. And you are killing people to protect democracy, to protect NDC. To come we are. Wamu la do mabe NDC. Wamu and adebabe democracy. Wamu and adebabe form government. Wamu and adebabe rule wamu. Alaji. It's just unfortunate. Even the host was even trying to shield you, to calm you down, to no, me na American. To the level I see on my head, no. Until when Ghanaians call IGP to arrest you, a Benjamin Pennyphobia from your party to lead lawyers or more officer Omunimra to tell IGP granting bail. Alaji wa kunentri pay. To protect democracy. What do you know about democracy? When they were forming Ghana, where were you? And then I was adding up to make Ghana where you are. And then I was adding up. What was Brabant and Wabo? A Juma Ben will be our furniture to protect. We will feel glad to be protected with you. I don't want to even touch on your religion. Islam now, woman now, we are Muslim, you know. What me protect Islam? What me protect Muslims? So what me protect Muslims? What me protect Islam? And at this crucial moment, I'm more Ramadan on the crowd. Even to come on radio to defend your party, crowd, I won't step out to defend your party because Ramadan is holy, and you know vividly say the over radio so Babe Kajina I intro. Asama betra wa Kajina no krebe. And you are sitting there fasting. Maybe your holy Ramadan. To your holy Ramadan now okay say to kill, to protect democracy. They are only for democracy. To be you call America and America democracy and Britain. Say Britain protecting democracy ukuni pa. Anka Britain no and America no ngene wo wa utimi ko bobosia China pretty democracy okuni pa. Ah, come on. Until ni pa fun and e cancer fun. Chalaju ni pa fun. Any perfume and we a disaster man your family. You a disaster man your family. Even the tribe you are coming from. And your religion, we a disaster among Muslims. You a disaster. We a disaster my NDC. Now I am one was up to now. NDC continue issue communicate. And suspending no. To be quiet over there no kai. There no ye. Si a suspending no. To share. Ubia kasasem way. Over the weekend and there that be. Party issue communicate. It is Obi Balo Bekacha said the NDC party is a violent party. NDC to travel party. The person mean it. Because we have general secretary. You do time I converting ministers. General secretary you should communicate from party headquarters. Say mamunko approve. No be a track and kwasi asem say aka treasonable comment. Aka sa asem we audit ti o man mu a threat. And you no communicate. Say me maka. Me see Fifi Kote will be the worst general secretary ever. I beba o man we mu. Ese Eduketia will be the worst chairman for the NDC. And President Mahama, call a pro. So what you saw to you, Unka Bibian Faho. And you will be the worst leader to lead the NDC. Because it's under your watch. And this person was speaking for Mahama. Because one will be him so kwaji to me in the NDC. And what dinner or the class said, you will care to protect democracy, no. It's the interest of President Mahama. Are you interested in what they can say? Alhaji Nasiru wasn't in the studio on his own. He was there to propagate the good works of former President John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Baffour. Hey. It's Alhaji Nasiru ba ko school. Now up to now ba mafia. How would you feel? Alhaji Nasiru ma me abrewa apie frifie now ma me mafia. How do you feel? Alhaji Nasiru wo fa se pie frifie na say enemi ensani ente wo fa se nka. How do you feel? Wa ba ni nkoku no. Wa busueni na okoku no. Wa ma me wa papa. Oh, come on. And I want to go to be no so when this go and they want people go to kill to protect democracy. And mind you, our forefathers are fighting for the independence. The idea wasn't say omo moja na say omo kokunto kwa ewu, but they fought with intellectual knowledge. They fought with their knowledge, their ideas. And you know, struggling. And now, your past are struggling on. And now, and near it way, young qua won't be a move. By a con. Young qua won't be by a con. And then a qua a way we are see a economic fight. And then a qua we are see and we are see in the third world war a way we are see economic fight. How a woman for and better woman. How a woman for ever survival. And then they see at the level of fight I womb. And only the level of and struggling I womb. And to say some of us say we couldn't to protect democracy. I like you the oka. Utino Nyansa biani. Utino a hollow. And this person can get that boldness, confidence. Me call Ekojina say, "Yan to me so abana me deputy a communication officer. I'm NDC. Now we are call rounds. I have that ballot paper. So this person, oh come on, in Ghana, and Nyansa no asa, and Nyansa for my new massa." My way I from my way party be bema me ya be mo way appointment amana ba be CEO wa baba be deputy CEO wa baba be appointee na o man sika ye dey show e dey amawe hwe yen kwa ahoma no so ne ye Richard ye Kumado Enkasa ye security consultant ye Mr Richard Kumado enchebi o ba be honorable esan say enchebi be hu no Parliament of Ghana esan say or contested. Din. Because I see I'm sure say quite the honorable na friend. Honorable Richard Kumado.
Oh, thank you.
Because 2025 you be who of parliament.
Amen.
You be who of parliament. Anopawe answer na no gina so ma me na me mbo voice bi ma na tie na ye ni hu nkomo.
One voice nani.
Alhaji Nasiru can be about elections and democracy. Na me pese utie ene no e wi ani agi nkomo.
Mbacho ye.
Okay.
You become nipa kwa bekum. Hey, yes. Yes. Hey, to protect democracy. I am repeating you become nipa kwa bekum. No, to protect democracy. I mean it. To protect democracy.
No, because they are all here. To what say? Mobekum nipa kura, mobekum.
To protect democracy, yes. It is not wrong. Yes, no, constitution no,
no, I will not condone this.
Then you are not condoning democracy
on my platform.
Then you are not condoning democracy.
No.
Honorable Kumado.
Oh, me feel say it's about crime prevention and as a fraud prevention. You are debi wa ye nyama mienu critical. Number 1, you say non-punishable of offenses rationalizes bad behavior and promotes awkward attitude in society. Number 2, when people rationalize bad behavior, it becomes a norm for others to take advantage of. Number 2 it's about crime prevention and as a pure security operations in the front line. These two things, it will always come up. And this is why. So because now I know who she are. Kwame Koye Yanyanishi, and Yamasuba Kwakoyo say, oh, Sakwami Yanyanishi. And it's about your kind Yanidia. And it is time for Dampari to put his feet down and crack the whip.
Now, Honorable, so we share the trend now is here, Dampari as IGP. No, what was our muzzles to take that directive?
He's the IGP, so if he doesn't do it, the country gets into chaos. And in a street fight, nobody wins, nobody loses. It will degenerate into community fight, traditional fight. Now, President Rawlings, am I warning that? Or see, in the revolutions or in the coup d'etats that happen, soldiers will bring a way. The next uprising in Ghana, as a result of without senseless talks, civilians who will die more. And if you don't crack the whip and ensure the center is holding, it will degenerate into something. We share Africa, majority of the problems are as a result of election violence. Election violence on our hands. Techima South, even the president has not commented on it. It rationalizes bad behavior. And Amafobibri are likely to take the law into their own hands. This is the country. What people also don't know is that in our elections from 1992, as a country, we have come closer to breaking up. But somehow we came together and went through it. So we have to be mindful of many of these things. But in a country where law doesn't work, the law favors a certain category of people, meaning these are the things you are likely to see.
Now, we share the trend in our course now. We have barely 1.5 years for general elections. Now, sir, and you might be as a country, 2024, it be violent, free, peaceful elections.
Nobody predicts if the IGP doesn't put his feet down and people take the law into their hands, it will turn into a street fight.
Because Mimi said, yeah, from day one, I say IGP Dampare, you want to mean, and it's high time so say a second because and you might be bringing a course na Ghana for sure him say IGP be active, but still untimi enye and we are kokasi adeche we are kokasi more na mo kan so na to omo supporters trip a trigger na ko down wa e bia na nkwa nkofa asempa pamba and going forward again and I was say IGP ni ye ni monimu ya and being a security
he's a police officer, he's an IGP, he knows he's in charge of maintaining public safety and ensuring national security is intact. That is the only way I have national sovereignty in place. So he knows. He has been a police officer for some time. He has been an IGP for some time. The only way is to crack the whip. It's a simple thing. It's not anything complex. If you crack the whip. So one year is you create the environment for others to take the law into their own hands, and it will create problems.
So utie voice na such a person again also aside the IGP
should crack the whip. He knows what to do. It's an IGP issue. He must crack the whip. Because when him said down parade there, sometimes look as no one can hear. So particularly set on assume on social media, he will crack the whip. And everybody is looking at him. Right from Omar Kanye to what this guy has just said. Let the IGP determine and crack the whip.
Now, Mr. Kumado, who share to see in Ghana as a country, no? Your security status on it, have a party in Genesis.
The security management is a continuous process. Issues were challenges were, but we can rise to the occasion. Say, and answer, we are determined as a nation not to break. Other than that, but there are issues and there are challenges. It's also to the extent security management in general is a continuous process. So that is where we are as a nation.
And the CAI, dear now say as a country, as such the security management, you know, political parties, religious leaders, the traditional authorities, you know, and then also meet me here to help the security agencies, you know, to make the country peaceful and the sanity.
Be responsible in your speech, responsible in your attitude, responsible in your actions. But the ultimate responsibility lies with the IGP. Or the police force, because we are the front line law enforcement officers and they must enforce the laws. That is how countries are built and that is how countries develop. There's no other country where there's chaos and trouble. No, you don't develop. In a country where your people are not educated, you don't develop. And as part of law enforcement, and not only arrest or prosecution, education is also part of it. And you have to grab a brain. You are looking for the police officer. When you are in trouble, you are looking for the police officer. And one of their responsibility is to educate the general public.
Okay. Now, Mr. Kumado, political parties, are they bigger than the security agencies, especially the policing? The reason
nobody is above the law.
Because the reason
there's nobody above the law, whether you are president or something, you are not above the law. I remember presidents could park their car somewhere and they will get arrested or they could be fined. So nobody is above the law. You only see people trying to say they are above the law when the system doesn't work. So the police is the ultimate law and they are the law of the state. What is important is they must act within the law. Crack the whip and everybody will fall in line.
Because the reason tell me and say these issues when they start to say about
don't even ask that one. I'm saying that nobody is above the law. So what justification will you have? The police is the law, so let them crack the whip and everybody will fall in line.
And the whip is not cracking.
Whip, some people will take the law into their own hands.
And the IGP is not cracking the whip.
So these are the two things I'm saying. I said nobody is above the law, number one. If you don't crack the whip, people take the law into their own hands. But when you crack the whip, people fall in line. And the IGP is a police officer, so he knows what to do.
All right. Okay, very well. So, Yambra, your contest. So far, after vetting, grounds, Etie say?
Oh, yeah, vetting. Me, I went through the vetting successfully. Your balloting in a delay kakra because issues be by about some aspirants. Omudi national, and I'm saying I'm resolve here. We are supposed to do balloting today, but we are called Chan. And to your bomb, say, Yamaya Adoma or Chan, and Opa, Yabaka, your balloting, Naya number. In a month's time, 13th of May, Juma Yaya grounds, any a prior yabo, say your Benya support and our delegates to Omakaye. Now, at the end of the day, will be declared as winners. And Richard Kumado will lead these people in Segi constituency to Parliament, inshallah.
That so far, contenders and a count one more contest.
Until your ballot, we will not be able to tell. But now Ebimu says 5 out of the 7. Ebimu says 4. Until we don't know the actual number. Until a ballot in here, people. For some of us who engage the media. So that is where we are. We don't know why it's delaying, but and this is another challenge we are facing. But we will overcome all this.
Okay. So, two Obama parliamentary aspirant and as a candidate in the Segia.
I came up with something we call Segi constituency project. I can say all MPs after me as Segi are supposed to adapt it. Now, under the Sege constituency project, you know, the 6 programs nearby. One of them is key, youth development. I brought National Youth Dialogue to Ghana, and I started it about 2016. I've done it continuously, consistently. I've brought youth in Bibri, Ebumanya scholarship, Ebumanya Juma, and all many of those ones. One other thing, yes, okay, in that programs here, women in business. Then the other one, the agribusiness, we share Segeha. There are about 8 communities that are fishing communities. About 90 communities, they dwell among the salt. In I'm leading an advocate against the electrical beating up our people on the Songo Lagoon. About 50,000 people depends on the Songo Lagoon. And the total population of our Down West district, where you find the Sege constituency, is 76,087 people. Then the other communities predominantly are farming communities. Agribusiness is one of the things they can benefit from. I also have heard in Sege here, a district, Baumama Polyclinic, which is far below standard. So it's one of the things I said, one of the first things I'll do is to ensure that that hospital has been built to the status of a district hospital. They have 2 secondary schools in Sege constituency, and I said within that down Etie, and they have a technical school, they have a teacher training. What you can do is that they are trying to build a 3rd secondary school. You can build that one, but then one of them is to a technical university, because from Aplau to Accra Poly, they don't have a university on this land. And so when you turn into a technical university, you have a traditional hospital which will become like a district hospital. You can create a midwifery and as a nursing program in that technical university. So when you come to Adan, you have sorted out all the aspects of education here. And now I said, God will give me the strength to build them a public library. Because me kaipa and near be do here now your central library and as a Padmore library in Accra and a Boami. And when you have a community without a library, the children will get involved into drugs and many of those things. And these are the 6 programs. Me said, God will help us, all of us together, working together with our hands. We'll be able to achieve many things and make meaningful progress.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, Tawachi, hope you say yeah, ballot in a bar, one number 1, and victory in Shasi na parliamentary candidate, and hopefully 2024, no so no, or we 2025, you yeah, the 8th parliament and answer the 9th parliament, no, you who honor, we do need the Kwakwa parliament. It's answer parliament, no, you hear Musebi or Namo de Munyans and Abuana. Defense and Interior Committee no my omojuma yama mra na ye hihede ama interior and defense no so etimi adimu ye ntini ye tawachi.
Thank you. Amen. Amen. Mum pay support prayer. Politics about be too expensive. But
yeah, that's it. So
thank you.
Yeah, that's it. And now Mr. Richard Kumado, security consultant, and I need to do enkomo ewo honom. Elsa contest here and also vie for say NDC ticket say to Obama no me parliamentary candidate for my NDC. Hopefully na Obaba be parliamentarian and the people of Sege na or the name dia ko parliament na bibia aye come on. Ti no Richard Kumado the na kwati free na watwe wie ye na video bi trend e social media na emrante bi wo hono a omutu galamsi a soldier for any tax force no ko omokochi wo ewa anyinem ye hwe sa video no bra omokochi wo no na omo no mu didi nkomo bi eye omo ye nkra na nyoma bi hwe sa video no ni kasem edu bia bi ko mo sa mo mbubo omo ye adwuma ma omo ni din se onwa mo no mo ye adwuma ma omo mbubo mo din e kire ni pa omo ye adwuma ma omo nyina edin nti ye hwe sa video no se nye ready so dia ye nko akwatia na wotwe wie ye na Eastern Regional Chairman Jeff Kunadu any Akotia constituency chairman Nana ya Ado omuhia Ernest Yakumi any Amasi ewo Koforedia efa ntawatawa ebeda omuntemu no omusiesie bibia wo nti se Akotia peace pipe no videos na ready yenhwe bra na Amasi any Ernest Yakumi ehia ya omo ni omudi nkoma bibia eye kama ho ampenifo ni nyina agi atum se eye 2024 no omo beye omekabum no omo ye adwuma ma MPP ama bibia e kama atime menti ya manya ne se after some no mko kasa ni nyina mienu ni nyina ya o madwene se 2024 primacy e ba bibia to yi ohoye ofan constituency to mo de no mbedie June nomination mienu nyina obi abekwa akwa Forbes but me intelligence am pick as a party no percent ka mienu ntranche na nko bi fu from bra but we are asumje kru ya bai obi fu from no beba ana mienu nyina no mesa akọ nti no so nkomo a ewo ho nti se video na ready a yen hwe
mo hwe ni se ensem bebre a motifa akotia constituency ho no se yen pese be ko echire a 2023 oho na efiri a ye ba aberu bibia yeduru ya eho abehia se me as a constituency chairman we put it together this platform for the constituents to engage under the supervision of the region because akotia constituency seat no a seat at any point in time yet ya ho ase na ye kan ye ho bomu a there's no way NDC bit me win it a seat no enti se na emunim no akotia de ye collate elections enti enene almost 2 months to abama enti me ntina se looking at the problems and the constituency no enti we have to put together this program we have to put together this program so we have spent a lot of money to put together now ope asumdui ope nkabom our party, so you have to invest, and that is what we have done today. And I'm very happy, say, I'm for turning up very well. Regional Chairman Kasankasa, Eden in Union, Abetaju Media Nichi. Wakai Fiti, the start of the program, Ababe Sisamria, Yaponi, Semayakinano. Miji say a top Yaman phone Nitrimu. Ye freak of food, your capital view, I back to Akutiano. And him say the message will go down to our people. Now, baby, our problems be our own. You start to say, you better rebuild those structures. You inaugurate statutory committees of the party ni mremuno share say you be inaugurated you best appointed those people and now appointed say ultimately best well me in and you dey about for the first time now region akasa aboya ni as well me in you expect say finance committee say party juma no scan here dey the finance committee so mo tena se no mo kaka mata no mo hwe kwan e be fa so enyiska e dey abo party no ho bra disciplinary committee ekuo dey eden a enema bi beto chema disciplinary committee na ebetimi ahwehwe nsemu no metimi recommend say bia bibi touchma me chairman kra na manye me neme yi disciplinary committee has the authority to then investigate and see na say futu bi wo ho na sanctions bi wo in line with the party constitution no mo dey ama council of elders patrons there omo ye nkrofo mu tu yefo na omo boabo ya no no so ya sene e wo sika fam especially patrons no
ya kwa homa no so tew na ye ne eye constituency chairman na ne mfonyini o kasa sisi ya eni nkomo na ye musa no se so far omukohia na omonum asumdwe kuru ano sisi ya sen na bibia akwakosi chairman me wa chima akwa baba Ghana T so Akoustictv so
mejo so minia
chairman bijiri se bibia ye bokode
nyame adom etiase
ede yankopɔ ase na akwatia after say mukohia ya honorable Amasi ene lawyer Nesti Akumi mukohia mudi ano baba ye no sisi ano eti say pa e wa akwatia
yo minya ndo wase na machia wahwefo ne wetiefo nyina yankopɔ enhia management pa mo ya say akwatia ehon sem de wa odi amayo semichi no o bia no atibi coming from 2020 na political party bi aso no ye dom na e win election enti na ehon ahia se ye beka ehon abom na the 2020 lose election no ansa ampeja ne ho so biom akotia problems ne de eni so pa enti na as a new chairman na mato abayi mi no na minti na se enhwe han se timi ebitimi afa nsem na yekoka ye no na omude aye djuma enti asumdue so de yemfa ne dakoro enti between Friday ni ene no Meaning this you bet me I say we've seen any significant change. But dear Koyeno, send ye didn't come out TV Siciano, a man for Etie. No mutini a good air canano, na be brenano or my journey S. Dear Koyeno, Yangina, ye want to share be bree, oh, ye ma, ye be cosona, yenny a man for no, a coswa Casanam Judy say, enter a set time best one be picky form. Say I'm pampa, you know, I'm a senior nest no. If you for the count on your picky from Grana, canina or tiny and a woman team, and you me cheat out from team no, and near your queen, you miss I beam due to the program I organize.
Now, Chama, oh, share said the old can I maybe I would be and I say, move for nomination or moving about the far forms. Chama, would you say, assume your crew, I'm economy, Ibia aye pepepe nuanu no munye no nyina obi akoma mu fine na omo kofa form so na sa mentime wase na sorry miribi no ebeba na nka party ni susiem no nka mo mienu ntra nchen na mo fo obi foforo e ma ne mba se de be ya akakotia ebe konanim
MPP ko no eye ku a ye je democracy tum se obi a ho kwan se akunya beto a otimi prebi na empenyufo so ede enhyehyɛ tutututu akwemu sɛne ɛbɛboa party no but for now ne the constituency any region yadwene mu ne sɛ yɛyɛ no ene yɛayɛ de ɛde yɛnim ne de yɛme sɛ yɛnya nduru hɔ yɛduru hɔ no mu a de ɛbɛboa akwetia MPP na yɛtimi wini seat no empenyufo ne yɛhyia enyina bedwene ho na sa akwan ne afaso.
Chama proud to nomination in San Samohone of one constituency Timodi no wanimu a me say June July ya na mo be nomination. Ahobwa no ete say na so far no ahokeka no so say na ekoso power kwetia efa nomination enche bia mo ba be opi no.
Ahokeka no wosoro and akwetia de ne say ye be nomination we are ready to go through the process. Send me kind no. The huhiane say sa emiti or tiny da amafo emu any crack near that party no. You bit me a cement those cracks no before nomination you be pick because one yen sa na a course a time betu a bedu a betu abano na adiana jinsem enti a bedru hono oye hu bia na ankwanko ye na menua adia ekoye okufuria no media menije ho pa na minim se e be reflected in any engagement bia any the prospective candidates na omo be show up no be kono ebe ye juma na asumdue afane. In fact, after contest there, it is not a bad thing, but we have to contest in a very fair atmosphere, in a very loving atmosphere. Then a contest we are the bigger contest, is with the NDC, not ourselves.
All right. Chama, final message I would ja Ochita for a chef for 1 more work with here any Ghana MPP or Sunko for
as a constituency chairman there, Obi MPP Nibia work with Yano, Mechita any. Inti Michelle Mobose, Jumanum the chairman Sano. Maye, na yet me agitate no be anka come to yem. Na the ya hono. The Intia Emma a Glusu 2020 election. Yemfa encha ye ho. Na yendwene party ne ho. Na yenyi dwumamwa osunuko krokono. Na ebebreki 8 nyame adoma.
Right. Chama me da sene wada je no obre say ojibre na ne edi nkomofa ye asumdwe kru a mokono na no e okoforiwa. Nyame nka mo ho na ye wish you all the best.
Medamasi nyame shira.
Nti na chairman Nana ya ado oye Akotia constituency MPP ye chairman na ye ni kodi enkomo ene anopa we senti sene medika kan ne kwa Akotia bra mu num asumdwe kru an afani mienu na omudi mu tintimai no yenko na yenko tie de obi biara ekan say ama say video na ready a yentie de ama say so ekan wa bra omu ekonum asumdwe kru ano efa mentimi ho ase ebeda woni Ernest ya okumi lawyer ho
the executive branch after suffering see emrana yeme enkabomu adwuma na ye enunyam kese a the regular executive share. Prior who you back one in you. Come over and say, and no BP, I am cat MPP, son. The apostle man, the apostle of the theater. Now to my out my young ship. You know, come over. Yea, and maintain once here, Papa. And then you have so bad. About a million baby, about everything, about a couple. Miss Ramon, waha. See a corner be a thing you pay a do. Now, okay, come once out of one. You did say a better name of form. Nay, nay, say. Nay, you say. So what bang? Our power. Now your messenger cry. A yes, and sir, what bang position. Now your chairman. Umayan kamu, akwati amai, eye mai.
Na yam kotie de lawyer NS Yakumi so kan bra pedifo atisi omuntemu no.
Asumdwe de asem papa. Eti se woti ho na so obi to nsa frɛw. No so person oni di asumdwe nkomo a esese ukọ na oni nipa ne kotie asumdwe nkomo. Your constituency, whether our time, and our do amasi, and our do amasi, and our time here. Bisa won say, impuntu na wo hwehwe no saka. Obadachi secured. That is the question we say yin nyina no, ye bisa ye ho. Eti se oti wo no bi beka obi ho nsem chewa, ana se nsem ne koso ne ye ka no we bisa say, eno na ye nsem a wo se wote. Ana se ye mensi ni impuntu, ana se ye constituency ni kanko ana hu hia. Eti message say, what he had no see and fa ho ne o relationship with obi. Ye ba ne nyina ye behia wa hanom a ye party ma. Party ni kanko ana ye hwehwe. Eno na wo say da ye nyina ya akoma so. Yenyi otan ni mfi onom. Yenyi bebi a obi fi emfi onom. Message bebi obi fi ene sa anyama yenyi ni nyina mfi mu. Nyemfa akoma pa enhwe de beboa ye mensi no. Na me believe say ye nyina ye hwe from that perspective ha. You bet me I can't call him. But the master and baby here, let's say era regional chairman. Problem here about between me, yeah, mammy, I must say, a small problem. Our party no, a bit me are solving easy. Must say, 24 say actually so a muye. Take the ISN, I see and Tema and Cabinano, okay, who I said no, the Puma Sibre. Must say, son, I'm a kind of me a bass and motor in car frame, and pay me boy and say. Nyame maya kukudru ni emfa no kwedie enye djuma ni enya asem ne poma sibre eti message say ye nyina emfa no kre ene akukudru enye djuma ni entire party nechi na efi na ekọ ni enyi sa ntawantawa ni fi omedamase
intino na NS Yakumi de no yenko eye otumfo sedutu ongalamse.
The district level to the highest level, we are all talking about Galamsey. The government set up a military police to do it. Why have we not been able to stop it? There's a point. Why haven't we been able to stop it? If you create a system where we say we will stop it, to the extent that the president says, I've put my presidency on the line, and yet it is going on, then to me, something is wrong somewhere. So we need to review why this is happening. Polluting our waters. And a case in point, I came back and hear that a Chinese woman who was supposedly deported is back in this country also doing Galamsey again. Who allowed her to come? Is it that our borders are porous? Or what? So what happened? And people know who are doing the Galamsey. They know the people are working there in the communities with those people. Because at the district level, we have the political administration there. You have the district chief executive. You have the district security council over there. And that district, there's a Galamsey going on. And you tell me we don't know who is there? Then unfortunately, you are not worth to be the district chief executive or the district security council there. Because that is meant to be looking after the security of that district. And that is not going there. So if you are not able to protect, give security to that community by stopping galamsey.
Has, through the agency of the Forestry Commission, with the assistance of the military, made the effort to cordon off all 294 sites of forest reserves in the country and rid them of illegal mining as we speak.
Well, so that's President Kwadwo. This was sometime in January this year, specifically on the 4th of January. That.
So yanko enyinem emrantie eduna yakwa soldier for kwache omo ewo galamsey obraro muti Dream River so etu galamsey no.
Fire! 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 Fire!
All right. Na ese galamsey ekona na di honkomo ya ba homa ne bi ase ne eye MPs ni bi ebe di nkomo afa galamsey menace no but it seems say ya ba homa na enkobat nyina yebeye nti yentwa ye nkoje nkrato ba apamfo ba be kame ho ne atena se na edi nkomo afa enyoma esisi o man mu ne apede pomasi bre nkoje nkrato bra.
Holes cuisine. Media bribia me bo mumrane kase. Aduane papa fie. Esanse Holes cuisine aduane. Edeye. Aduane bia upe bia. Uba ubenye bi. Say local dishes. Ti say yan Ghana nuane. Fufu na upe. Banku. Emutio. Fre Holes cuisine. Any continental dishes nso. Say ye pizza na upe. Burger. Ana smoothies awudo nyina. Holes cuisine eye bi. Ememe sijafo na muntimi enye aduane na nuntino. Wadi amoni anwa ache no. Wodi fre Holes cuisine. Say stew na upe. Anankwan na opa obeba beyama na dia show fridge mu wadi ni nkakra Holes cuisine omji orders enti se wedding na woye engagement funerals ana occasion bia for Holes cuisine senya nipa ndodo otie bia omba besote kama from 0544 714038 Holes cuisine you go lick your fingers sir.
Modern technology in audiovisual productions, experience and professionalism, solutions. Acoustic Recording Studio got it all. Jingles, mixing and mastering, telenovela dubbing, live sound reinforcement, studio sound reinforcement, ADR, movie sound designing, and movie soundtracks. Waste no time. Contact Acoustic Recording Studios and get quality of your audios. And it's affordable. Call 0244 769 962 or 0544 525404. Acoustic Recording Studio. We make a star out of you.
It's time to worship the Father in spirit and in truth. Your worship is your worship that takes you to God. Akoustictv brings my worship to you. Sensational, supernatural, charismatic. By worship on Akoustictv, you will be touched, you will be transformed, and you will experience the presence of God. My worship on Akoustictv every Wednesday 2 p.m. prompt. Join us to worship and your life will never be the same. My worship is all about Jesus.
And there is no one like. Hello Ghana, my name is Gloria Safo and I want to entreat all of you to keep watching Akoustictv.
Akoustictv there, authentically innovative.
Authentically innovative. Keep watching. Love you. Mwah.
Akoustictv, authentically innovative.
Welcome back. Akoustictv so Jumadi atuni dingana Etie Chawajin. Samre yatena se mapamfo abeka me ho ye baba bepe nsem ne pomasi bre na abobo ho a kire ya adwen na ahwefo so ahwe so a kire o adwen. First of all, me wo Patrick Akwa woman so Patrick me Akwa ba from the NDC camp. You share a check. I think it's 1 week now.
It's an abdominal experience. Any experiment.
Abdominal experience, any experiment. But say experiment, we ban some experience. Say experiment, we experiment and some experience. Now say you go school. Say you go school, no near experiment. Then until we near experiment, we are then about be experience. Everything we do experiment. So to go school, cry actually, I quite internship. I don't cry experiment.
Me say abdominal experience. And experiment. It is an feeling. It be our life near experiment.
Experiment first. Then
into life maybe our life near experiment. Say be and watch anyone. You are a full experiment on today is anyone. What sometimes anyone you are experiment now.
Very well. John, ambassador.
Kwadwo
Baffour Akwaba.
Mejo so menu a.
E share ache.
Oh, wa wa ni tua. Yes, unfu do so we ye ni nyina.
Sa pepe. Na Easter holidays. Let us say because Easter ni nyina ye shia. Na what we so sabi twa mu ntino. E kan nyina boma let us say.
Oh, kebi ekoyi em say na what we say no. Ye ntumi anye show no. Esanse na ye Easter ba. Emsa acoustic abusuan so ehia kakra na mentimi nya opportunity ko bi okay ante ye kotwa ye no mu kakra obe ndenti ye bebo ma ne dada so abasa
modi mo no na mutaba no
omutumi ye sanchiche na ye nim say the subsequent years never ban de e be ye more gazute ba
no maka ko okay
bibia ye
no maka ko okay
bibia ye ke ba just say enra NDC for na o mama ya na o kan enough de do so do sunny side say Teresa na o say onye visible ntino say see o person onye visible na nkofu hu no
so ba sunny
side na the name ya nkwa say machine so san de begu ho na machine ni bone hu ni sa awia kokora am person me da kakra jojo me ho na de nku anti sa noise pollution nti e be hwe Ghana police force yo mo hwe ho de nsu ye kakra mai
politician pa na onim say election season.
Teresa
and it's a toy episode.
Teresa on one day tuna mana.
It's a toy episode.
On one day tuna.
Teresa on one day tuna mana.
Say the toy episode.
Focus him say she two funa say untia o kwantia de. And say o yero nsem bra heade.
Ye boom.
Ti do baby on one day tuna mana.
Hey, abebu we die. As I say me nko ye. O yiro nsem bra heade.
Ye boom.
I mean, say Easter na cause yana. Oh, I don't mean Easter.
That's how do you see experience in experiment observation.
To work experience
your chemistry class
yeah. It's mean Easter.
So what experience Easter?
But
it's what experience yana.
Say na fana I do le.
That's how baby I could do Easter. You ntimi factory gawa.
I do le dey.
Kuru no do le.
And so can Easter.
Anya is I do le go ntimi nto.
Yes.
I mean
Amen.
Position there we opposition as in so chronombi
na what does one do
me see we be opposition as in so chronombi
one man cross comedy no
hey but what does
one can be crab say dey
obi ana unim but what na cry na what cause I to it was one of the eduania you depending on and they did to me go school ni but chale o say ja mo ye wo mu the silver spoon by there. Maybe everybody I do learn na time
you call next Jumedi so same brain SCC but you can find free Galamsey President Akufo-Addo Obekachire say is committed in fighting Galamsey on any ministers or multi-sectorial committee task force Operation Vanguard Operation Galam Stop ne ade nyina woman ashawan so be fair moon ashawan Galamsey campaign ye de court na sentini fi se Galamsey no twa hu ya se video bi twegu se mranti akwache omo anyinem omo te river brim no so a mutu na tax force no ya de omo che wo no omo bisa amrante why na oye adwuma ma no omo bo ipom ye adwuma mo nyina ede Patrick mention as him for president Bekasa asofo eko galamsey site ko share galamsey ko mo asofo do mo jimu bompa ye din ade nyina na nanom utu for video ya boy ya na so kai on the na kasa crowd no kire say galamsey nya ade a ibitimi atu ase because one more the power not to bite it's not ready to bite over the weekend who say galamsey activities and that's so costly. Were you surprised? And the president be kind. Now GD say galamsey president to beat me up.
Well, for me that's I'm the kind of mincha ashafo amusha fetch jini bench ya amusha acoustic. Na mincha honorable Joseph Yami the organizers office mincha secretary ni penny for dinner. Share this from penny for dinner. John Domani mama unkwaso. If you will be a Yami encounter and apura ubo. Say NDC delegating to Oswaba. Yakupon shaka pa mechia eye honorable lutenso ana ni saka lutenso weja mechia munyina me bompa mama say 13th e ko to abana of May na mbedin kunim na mabeso franka no to franka no de ma NDC wo eye movers constituency Baffour I think say ya betna ha extensively na yakasa discussing on the galamsey issue no on say that galamsey menace no eye kanka issue it is not politically you know say be amanyo sem kura because ochine bi ade a ne boarding e wo wi asese a ne yensuo the pedua metiwe sisi amaye mahuma yakese nyina na yensuo ensuo na mama yakese no e dey say ensuo no nyina ni wa Baffour e dey go fine ti say na yensuo say na ensuo enum nyina eduru na nyama femu a enye enti ade enye ensuo enye enti but me dey me share o mampeni dey say o momo na sa galamsey no muntu ase but you say, oh, you know, your interview, no, interview Apakumado. Or can say, but see, when the authorities fail to crack the whip, no, some never when in a ACC. But when you crack the whip, now set examples with your own people, the others are more do it, you know, you're cautious, until they don't go into those things. But say issues neighbor now clear way, uja way. Now we wait now as I can. Friend say, Papa, na it was part of the lands then. Is it from
ministry
yes.
Minister for
make a certain assessment say what on say but every generation I know say bonnie say if you want to or kasa say obi a you say bi ya twu to akonwa ntina afi adano atatata na say su na usu ntina kasa say but chale galamsey atsem na ye ekono na ye nyema na ekono because ni pewu ye nsu say hwe memu ni enti is it the only option? Intenduma be a new home and no open a bit me ayana. Is that the problem in an Indian? And I say, young Embrantia Bassisiano, say compare the elite to get money, no, and not to the driving from Mountain in Mebruno, Momo call to that galamsey because I learn say, Oko galamsey, Sika Munya and Yeska and a gold in the zone, and ye Unya, and they say, almost a good dance, can you walk riding? And I don't know, say it is the edge for money, no. And the air pushing Mebruno Rantiano and I'm more going to that act. And now say a Juma Nenio. You see, I don't want to be political this morning on that issue. But me the message say your mom DNA we should rally behind anyone trying to fight the galamsey. They fight that cause, no. They stop because say Ghana is only say ya. Na ye to me advocate and standing for Saturday and my children. Ye ma ya woman, Baba Cassette say ya papa. Ya papa no memere so yentu yan den anya hwe omo nka bi ya party we baba ka say papa bere so ente be sere mpedin fo no omo fa yentu yie ana nana so me na say ya open so 2472 abebiu na me nshira no because o ti asem no ka no o kan ya ka say Aisha 1 ya chi no yie chire no o san baba agbetu galamsey e de dem pa pot no ye na nana e chire say onye hwe han on tena say on tumi ntina say masanya me enkoso because before says penit nefie na nkwala bi na nka yebo na nka yefo eden oka obi because bebre ka say na ne fitire ni asante na mu yes anyama no entete na ba abontina o man penifo nyantia I say mumbo modi no muntu ana mo bi asa galamsey nyina no eto betwa na Ghana ya sumundu yakra enye ne galamsey o cha galamsey na ados dodo ena mesere emabunu hwe baby anjuye o baby anjuye o fiti preko pepo osia moja na eden eba na so breka kra nkra obedu baby akobia no otu ana makakra nka de se abo achichidi obe eden obedu na no na mehwe bibi o social media omo de rabbit esi ho ena omo de tortoise esi o so mo nkomreka rabbit ne ko ya krikikikiki no ko jina kwa so but won say tortoise no consistency or continuous or focus here okoya ma owie race na rabbit ne wie ente maburu no me show mo nkran say hwe adwuma no oye na oye di ya ni obeye bia no obenya sika no mema ye ni mbere ma obi hu obi na nipa ne daka kesie mu uni bibenya sika ne fi na eno nto ebe push no akoshe galamsey obewie chi no de hwe casualty seba obeti na obi wu aminemu obi ewu pitwe mu ewe atonsuo mu ena we ayese mesere ganafo mesere mampeni we de ye momodi access illegal mining no ye betu ase kura na se eye bebi nso na betumi aye na sankofo ni betumi a regulate omu nyina under one umbrella bia there will be regulation on them if that is what they sought to do they can be regulated to go onto that act legally abe mom sa akonye mom ayesa anyama so they should do something about that but say bibi ni one side here I don't think so we can come and sit back here again because galamsey issue we've started here several times from last year and even from the beginning of this year so we are going to galamsey the mesro man penny Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo say on this one the mesre no we know say he has failed in most of the promises but on this one almost making sure say the words no be doable no to be born no more no ne say mesre wadadaro.
All right, that's it. Patrick Akwa na ye din adwentwe ewo ye galamsey koso ewo ye enyinem na wachewe bambofo no ekwachi mranti dubia no mutu galamsey no brem river no so John galamsey fight no tabena etobecha na etobecha hwan ne bema etobecha na gold no so no yenya no asase ni mu
Kwadwo mesada sibiem na ya chia Ghana fo asabre o majebre no mo hwe Acoustic TV emese mesa chia me former MP Okan Queen of Honorable Fusenisa baby obi anyame enka ne ho emese minua no wakasa fine pa but waye ne ho te se aboa kotere ojane nine fitane baby a last minute no di tuntum etwa to so wakasa fine but the last statement to make here no I think when we get there, you be who say we failure and as we failure. With the issue of galamsey, I me say KBA, asema ya kan ho asema in a time memorial, ya kan ho asema che. Na me say ubusa me 3 tangible questions kwan kra be first way to as here and I say go do no yen jan shasa na say I will take it from there. Say good I will kan ho asema dey obo ade ene dey ache o my Ghana. Na so bad de ache yen dey. There is no way see be jano asase ase ensha asase ase. But there should be some certain mechanisms you betumi dey egu in place ebema this kind of illegalities na cause within the system no and wa brase if not say etu be twakra na you betumi minimize no to the lowest form. Na me say galamsey ehun sensem way Minuane Kasa no me per the way I know Kasa because he didn't really politicize it. I also told the same line. Let me say both MPP and DC, we are all into galamsey. If you come out and say MPP in Kwane or galamsey ma, you don't know what you are talking about. Okas NDC in Kwane or galamsey ma, you don't know what you are talking about. I'm giving you certain instances. Now Ochi former president or Bona Pro John Dramani Mahama. I catch Ghana for say Wadi Akufo-Addo ho ya na ochichi NDC galamsey yes Kwadwo wote ya na wante na wotwi ma former president we nim say unuane tia no se yensuo ana ama no wa cheko e odituwe enti nsuo ho hia pa na se nsuo ho hia no mampanyini bi say wode ne presidency to on the line just to keep this thing down na yenya former statesman former president say one pass on so dwene Ghana for na ya mpampo say cheche NDC galamsey yes you should applaud the man now as a statement ukojina baby make this kind of statement say Akufo-Addo cheche NDC galamsey yes so you know certain galamseyers and now report to madam parema yem fa wom and access operation Vanguard for now yet two or mercy why the taxpayers money yet to your mokan. And then our former President John Dramani Mahama so vital information pertaining to how to keep this thing down. Why don't you report to such people for the people to be arrested? Not just say mambo for. Oh, KBA, if you really listen to the analysis I made, because ye poor money yanameboa. A dear former President John Dramani or Bapro send this if you want to swaba. Ye tune swaba we are na Ghana for some for 2 mention in some anameboa. Yensu yenim say galamsey since you anameboa. Not a former president who pese Ghana fan into my pefra. Unim galamsey for nkofo who are into galamsey abiding so see what in the presidency import to on the line. Now we name sir as a former president. Now we hear D now be catch Ghana for say aban we here tesone chichi NDC for galamseyers. So we name war more the boy for now we name war say because it is a war. Ye nyina regi on what galamsey and him for the manu atum as of what the manu atum into former statement. So we show the people who are us engage into this kind of illegality. Now one to me ama one more says all the information in my one now nyamambo for now KB after what I say also your own analysis you admitted say the NDC and the MPP are involved in the yes that is why I'm saying
so maybe also cry foul because ye nyina na 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 chimi
na ye nyina na ye oh ye chi wo are you telling me say galamsey yes ye chi wo
analysis
Utie, do you know why we lost most of the seats along such places galamsey towns MPP. Oh, go to Western region. Kotechima North. We lost over there. Kotechima South. You see, say turning into different. Oh, yeah, well, Miami be too. Yeah, well, Miami be too. A lot of places are to galamsey.
Maybe to galamsey in NDC for city.
Oh, there be and that 2020 na ekoba because of say ye buy ya ye create say ye move be illegal mining. They sort out. They sort now the refi video akwakubu ahe. Peter
no state will say you lost it.
Because we try to keep it down. Na certain region they say do you know say you lose we also vote I'm coming NDC appreciated in most of the parts
Eastern region to galamsey we be omutu enyiremu e no
we lost Akwete seat
Akwete to galamsey
oh you to galamsey
omutu diamond
you to galamsey pa wa Akwete
na info
na info so ma boba akwa ma
enti di aka
ma boba akwa ma
ba ko pata you to galamsey
me dia me can na vote na kosura na e perform e kosura na
so one lose seat
beba form it is a buy no teso no enye na one chain nkofo ya one chain nkofo and are you telling me say nkofo ya wo ka se brem ya kwachi wo nyina ade o NDC are you telling me video ya wo bochire Ghana for CCN say ya kwachi enipa nwotwe wo brem river ne so no are you telling me say they are all NDC people
omo ye Ghana for
they are Ghanaians. It is a former president. Any man this for moya galamsey no kana no tum because kwakubu an abeka kire Ghana for say Sekufuado so ma mo nye galamsey a yen de ye ba e free obi abaye de ope wote ya na wante eno na make as a former statesman woni obi a wodi bone na say wutumi shewde nipa na ye mambofo na mpo man ye that is the argument I'm making eno na nche wutie na o say tutu opem so o kasa na o say before say China ni no be free ni kuroma ba nye Ghana ni ne be lead na ko village wo wono China ni no ye de nim say ye okuro bi ye friend suboy ye me kwa amenya gold wa asase ase ye Ghana ni ne be lead no Ghana ni na o lead no ko ye wonko hu ohene no okuro ni so no obe hu ohene no won hu ohene ni wi a on say ye wo rexeg ye wo museg and ye wo diseg say a district friend district security council it is say bia baby akono district are you telling me say the dissect wouldn't be aware say this is what is going on? They are very much aware but because of the percentage they get they also try and keep mute. Anyway a collective effort. You shouldn't expect the government of the day alone to solve this kind of menace. It is supposed to be a collective effort. Ntina America say former president onimunkophobia omoya. Why can't he give the information to the Operation Vanguard for them to create war on these people for the galamsey to stop? So enti ono ye din na say o say ne nkofo ne yechichi won ba ye nchi MPP fu a it is neither here nor there.
Okay. So President Naradu Dankwa Akufo-Addo say what any job outline is Galamsey. So far from Pobwati Abeka say bra now fighting Galamsey, you know, Jubilee House, Etie ni segu ne choma management. Nanado Beka asked last year and Beka asked him so the job to so. But still activities in the course. Don't you think that Nanado is disappointed?
Why? He hasn't failed. You see, Nanado Nkwa and Sawi intimate so Ghana for any. Are you aware? We're appointing Kofu to man those kind of
and
things.
He's appointing us the officer.
Good. And as you know, when him say you're teaching Kofu be prosecute you and because of Galamsey. In this nation, do you expect me to come up with a
no.
Are you telling me say Galamsey for Bebre and for Munkokota? You prosecute you. Oh, then do your checks.
Minimum Asha one.
Entino, the MMA can say
the minimum Asha
Kwadwo Baffour. Say Galamsey mpo, say Galamsey mpo intimi to asie nyina at least anu abrasi. It got to a time say who twam na hu nsuo bi kura as a tea ni milu. Tea ankasa na yaye. Ba me ne o kase nsuo no bebre it has started say regain back to baby ahead na wo. Nanso we have certain unscrupulous human beings in this country and across. Woka chance enkwa was meko. When who say Ghana for be ye video omode o matwe fun asi omo so ka kire mampanyini say mampanyini wo de oti Jubilee House na Ghana ha wo dwin say Ghana ha nyina na onim. Sa video na ya wo bo wa ya my Ghana for hwe. So we have certain unscrupulous people omo system ni ma they don't want the system to work. You understand? Entino Galamsey hun sensem de ya ka ebeja ya nkejai because certain people and the young boys be braban they prefer quick money than so na menu you can say achiche de na
Galamsey quick
Galamsey quick money
no going
to quick money
on the river
and anaju
who to pay to we quick
omo squad we be omo nipa be 5 ye wo de o tuba ye wo de o ye washing and ye what the omono washing ye nya wash we ya na the made the guso ni ye twa
our life is in danger police for time
they do it enti obi wa okwadwuma anajo ano papa by this time no wa be fiama gold na okoye ye ni nyina wanya samre wakoton enti onim sese me kwadwuma anajo na de be chimeba metumi akuta be 5,000 10,000 wo ka che ne say o mesini nko ebia enkoye dwuma ebia cocoa board as a messenger odwin se obeko. How much will you pay that person? It is because of the money involved. That is how Kama and Kofobe brain. When you tell them to stop this kind of Galamsey now, they are not ready and willing to stop it. It's supposed to be a collective effort. Ghana for yenina, I say, ye can't a boom because ye jaima a man of one and kwa. They can't solve it because oyo mo aneye. A man of one aneye. It is ye jamo munkwa enye.
That's it, John. For your information, Christia Huni Valley, MPP lost.
He lost.
In general, so you're true
Galamsey. I wasn't able to mention some of them. But before some I knew. Just say it's a
true Galamsey.
Oh, now say judge it yourself.
Okay.
Could you judge it yourself? You know the implications of every policy. You check, you get it. So you should know.
Okay, Yanko IMF, Mamino, and Yabe to just say by May. Na IMF is only Ghana by na do no wait me. I didn't come to train a baby. Na ABA, Sicano Crown, Ghana and Sa Eka, and I said almost a baby. Patrick, who share IMF? She say, I am sensing ya the Mabra champ of Oka say. MPP be renew power and I say NDC for you are moving the next power. You have that conviction, say can bar that turn around that government we anticipate is a bit more mind economy as a son. You know, cray.
You for me that say for one Larry but I mean you should me time and the mameno. I mean you quick will be the statement of Mahama or drop my jaw on liar. Former President John Mahama says the ruling Patriotic Party fight against illegal money is only targeted at persons deemed to be members and supporters of NDC.
Exactly what I
One can say NDC members. Deemed. And as we see, But
dictionary on checking the meaning of the word deemed.
You know,
what are you saying?
The last week you felt bad because I keep quiet. Oh, you know me interject. Then you say I'm following the show. But the huni, you can say what you want to say. Now you see, we start the program, we start the show on the Galam saying I just want us to be Ghanaian citizens, not spectators. Say no, Oman Penny Akufo the car, you know. But Minyano always has a problem, and they always have a problem. I said, John, Mama Kasa, na atata say ayomo. Na asomu hu bi omaye.
The meaning of deemed. The meaning of deemed means regard or consider in a specific word.
So you if you considered or you got something doesn't mean that you are sure of it.
No. No.
Until
I say,
literature
was
class.
the event was deemed as a great success. You know, deemed.
So it wasn't successful. It was deemed. It was regarded. One can say, so you assume. It's an assumption. You presume. It's an assumption. So you may think, say, maybe. Let me give you an example. Maybe not a friend, Togbi Bibi, but because I am Togbi and I'm from the voter land, you may think that I am an NDC person, but I'm not. So why, you may assume.
So why does Mr. Mahama say?
So
why did you say that?
So that is a statement. He said all calling
yourself.
Or not time now or no buy no. All everyone that has licenses to operate, we don't do that discrimination on that. Whether that person a D or client, we think say he may be. Or the person may be deemed to be MPP, so you disallow those people, because according to what on also on a stable, no, the names of people that they are taking, though they are excavators from them and they are stopping them, purportedly are having names. They think say they are NDC, so that was what he was bringing out. And see, and MPP always they try to misquote. No man, doctor, no man misquoted, then they try to come and say certain things against it, but yeah, it wouldn't wash. But Neye can say Galamsey is a man, is a canker. The statement say anyone that is found faulted, and I said Nipa be over faulted, be was man be no, or no, he wouldn't look at whether you are supposed to be what, whoever you are, no, you need to bring to book, and that was what he stands to. And who can statement on the mind or line, everything is there. So you read statement before you come up and say certain things. Now, I'm call IMF. Now you see the IMF deal, no, see. I sit there and say posterity always continue to judge us. Time now, a bit call IMF. No, people called NDC incompetent. They can't say NDC for the number, NDC for enumeration, NDC for Bonfo, NDC then they said a lot. Say Adenya, NDC are called IMF. But you see, there's a been a what IMF more airbay because of say the economy is in crisis, and Tiana Omunina attest to the fact, MPP attest to the fact. Because Omuji seen PSO Ekano say IMF Sikane bar and the Juma say IMF Sikane bar and it means says IMF Sikana ma they say no man is crashing. But there's obisa question be who ye pa and so Sikane be ba no ometimi e de ye niye somebody ya na I want to question wo because ye nya COVID fund na on say COVID ba no it was ade we are saying na nemo COVID echi no ye nya sike bia anka betumi de sika na ahye ba bia e betumi aso ya ase na boa ye nemo sika no ko pie ba ko fobotom e na nkofo die tena so e say sika na nyina enti e bisa say 3 billion 3 billion ya billion dollars ebe anso so ampa e betumi abaye nia e be ye na so omo de be ya na e no na Ghana for trade say omo hwe se bi se me hwe pete takra me bia meti na nipa de se wo suban no yesu nya onim no anopa no ade sa unso kan e den ehwe nanim mu esuban na ewo eye aban ya ote abenya so ene na pamfo aye nim so Ghana sika no mu didi omutum tokro nyina no so mu suban no eno na magana fo bebre aye yem hye won se sika na eba no se wo hwe yi a ye de be ti atwati anom na ankoye ne yese ye because sika de anka se bapa na ka brisi etuye amane etuye Ghana nema ekone nyama ekoso ahokyere na dade se sika ne beba na ka nema nyina be ko yie dia anka praise the Lord nemo no tamasika ebe eba wo mra ye be ko election ye ba o tema mra be ko election no and say be call election na unim ne so cause election wa hia sika no akopɛ baako fo botom no matena so
nti wo try sika no mo gye de akoye
oh masa o metwati bra me na mesi wo because na me kire wo say nipa no on say akwala onyi no beto car os ne nkola brem no ye den wo so ye car na ade ni akwala be yo kine bi no hu ni suba fit ne nkola brem enti no omu nkola brem omu wom sesi ano eno na ema me hu say omu mpani fe no we na meye enti so metwati e be na fufuo ko no meye a eno omedi fufuo no so what must here sika no entumi be ye na ese ye because e dey na omampani akodo ka kire ye o se de ye tesika so na so ekom ye den e de ye ene sika no wa he sika na wuti etire no a wo si ye teso ekom de ye no e wo enfa enti IMF no wo enye news because enye MPP ko na akọ IMF a obi anim na emom no se sika no beba abayo ne ense be ya enu ne be den ye be ka ho asem na emom no omu ni ye no musuban ya ye nim omo no enu no ne ene Ghana posuro no because na okọ bonte no tisa bonte so now first mo camera hi ene mic be sam amanfo a say IMF sika na eba no mu gidi say e de be ye ne ese ye na obeti ni Ghana fo beka so what must say ete no na ye ayam sisiye but you see ye sromo Ghana obi ehu say omontumi anya hwe montumi ammoa yen it is time for them to redeem themselves because omoangasa ministers ni baomia kraka omudjo simpie so no enti I say hope nyina da IMF ni so say IMF na ma wan ha MPP government no omewu enti ye be sromo we di anka omundi omuhuni obia ese konfobon no hye nkom se omane emmo no omane boy e de so ti mu bi membe ye konfobon in det na ha en hye nkom se Ghana e de si de bia me ka se mbegina ha Ghana for hu me se me yobia me dwen Ghana nkanko Ghana chire ma ho Ghana ni yedie ho enti se even po se me hye atade bia mbegina ha amafo nim se me NDC no eno nkyere se Ghana se ya me ko he enti ye be sire omo akufado ni domba wo miafo I have the men kukuta kufo obi a ono wo sisika ye ntwa ka you see unji pay ade no so ummo na ma onya de se ko wo si wo nko obi a wo si unji pay ye ntwa ka ye si ni o ye o de ko no bi mbra wo si wo nko na wo twen IMF SK e de important pa na kenoforiata oji wo munti a eno ti no on to mean si form no because at the same hands na amesi the economy no the same hands na scan be simu abra e be any day.
All right, but quick one. Me musa asase mo. Is all mama ati say the IMF can eba no. The MPP engine fanye bibia papa bia ma o man. So from May, June, na se sika ni betomwa. From June to December, na turn around be ba. Dey na mo.
Bra, Etie ha. Ena eja. You better tie be say go for good for oil. You take good for oil ya sanka nka petrol ka ento no 2 cedi ba ene petrol na ebide ne mu good for oil last week go filling station na unya petrol se me boa Ghana for him last week go filling stations one of the oil stations Ghana for the yo na ye fuel no okwa pumps fuel ni ho ebi cost shells and any other and they say say adeni beba na be boa eno ne ye de yo eti omuso ba na mo bobre no na ma make sa bra sebi adia na nka se hweti se so buwa enka se epete so ebo se nipa no be ya de ne ye bo so ya de ne ye the men that they sought to have the men are not there and the same hands now are messing up the economy with all what they came to see the hands now abo bisia ma se bisia emene ya ene me mama wo mo nka ene omo yefumu nyina no edeka no sa hands na sika $3 billion in esabetom you've messed over billions of cedis
asema bisa onyi ma no say from now na sika na betom
oni hwika
wa ma me ati ase se omuntimi mfa anya hwi na me busa say from June
but for days na niese musumi di answer so what are you so expecting the same hands that have messed the economy what are you expecting 3 months to do
so you are still insisting
Baffour into so tia question now be say ye anu ma me kan tell say ana na there bi so ye host into so bo say ne me kan no say na me pa kire ti me ntwe na me nka say asa you obi a ye man for many years ye man ska twetwe die wa betu ska say ti ska kom die wa fa anya hwe 3 billion na be ni dey $3 billion and a benny day. Yet, do Donancasano, put Donancasano, went to me Alpha Cota Young Quine. When another bad almost to your focu. Bra, is it, what do I not do round a beam wall? Una almost has slogan is to gain Ghana for Yajamu. Then Momo, Obetmaka, more bomb pie, by a champa, Baumiaka, Obebajana, IMFV, about a Juma. Now we are be a nursing porter. I mean, it's what here. I think that 2017 for nurses, for 2018 for I think a year for Bimu. And it tells you say there's a backlog. Si kana e banakasa no, ye wo nema bia, busia yakojia, ye baba service. And si kana e banakasa wa hwa, ye de betua bisia a ya jeje ya boy ya jeje nti, ne e be kan kran ye de be ya bibi no. Kobo de sule.
All right, that's it. Patrick Aquano, no. So you see the Kobo there is Sule.
Kobo de Sule.
Okay, all right, fantastic. John, IMF, MPP going to IMF. Keno Forata leading the team. Your own MPs rally calling for the head off. But the president insisted, say Ken should lead, and he has confidence in him to lead this IMF negotiation. A lot of Ghanaians didn't have that kind of confidence in Ken. But here we are. IMF boss, Diabetuja said Ghana is on track. And roughly by May ending, the negotiation and everything will be over. And latest by June, Sikabia was IMF the Ghana. Because that Ghana was on track in COVID, Russia, winning back. Only MPP for Kasa government mu Kasa more assurance IMF sikane ba things will turn around. Do you still affirm that belief when you say with that kind of money in a bar you will turn things around?
Kwadwo I'm say menu ane Kasa na ma hwe ni na ma sere wo mitri ma. You see anytime I many opportunity me ka say NDC for they are naysayers. When I say they are naysayers, yeah, na minu and want to see you. IMF here. This is the 17th time Ghana echo IMF. 17th time Ghana echo IMF. Now you know, say, you see, you've started again. You know, say, this kind of policy, it comes with certain conditionalities. So certain conditionalities, that is what the government of the day is trying to work. Now, let me say, first, you started with the individual bond debt servicing and other stuff. Now, let me say, yeah, no, so no, Abuaka crap. Now, IMF, yeah, you call, you know. Medium, you mujidi say, Sikani Bape, Ghana, economy now, Kufwa buy or build day, you between a sense here that they move. I didn't make casa, Minuano, Casano, Anna, Sikatri die. Sika puduya omujade ma Kufuado we dini na $3 billion na be ne dey enye bia me busa me say ahena mahama ene ne NDC fu jae ansa na Kufuado beto wan ti asema mahama kan ya na obi a otumi wi na mani ka dompe no so waja bibi dompe no di ja obetu yi ma no
minyi wanu to
obisa kwesi ni ma dey friend rhetorical
obisa kwesi minyi wanu ana
chale we yes how much you dey feel gbegbegbegbe with that fact enti ma ya ma Ghana for
o o say ahina eja na ka me mo na eja
what here two futrogu Ghana ni say sika du amomo di ja Kufuado by wa bedi ni nyina na $3 billion ene betun aye ni bibi ana me busa say NDC for ahe momo former president ka kire say ono wo kono watete economy na ide apansam amenam na ankasa wo ma wi amana kado minam kan na ma amana kai afe wo abetena ka kire Ghana for say sika twitwiri die na momu jama MPP Kwadwo, do you know something? The TMA makers and Kofu they are yes ni say o matena se ehunu say this IMF deal no say nya go through Ghanaians ho be high rough actually Ghana for ho be high because o matena se ehunu say sika na ebeba no o kasa no you see krono no mo aban mu o mo bo no o mo dwen say sa na obi ate o on say Ghana for Patrick Ami atiase say besia no mo jeje mahama time ni nyina no they were using it for their internal party politics and they were using it for general elections. You are just confirmed it here. Because ultimately now catch the Ghana for say sika ye bebe ye ko election year enti no it will be pumped into the elections, which means it is something that you've been doing till you know the nooks and crannies of it. But me catch it say we in the MPP we are not like that. Samumu creating lutuna mo share. We are not like that. IMF it's not because of mismanagement. You and I know to say the whole world is a global thing. Even UK went there for policy credibility. How much more Ghana? We aspire to be them. They are there. Na se ka we eba. Na me no mienu said the na okasa nurses backlog. 20 omo school 2017, 2018. Afi ni efre bi mu. Wonna nyame mpo ase. And the NDC from 2012 to 2016 nurses are in Amofawom. Answer, let Ghanaians know. Yes, answer from 2012 to 2016. Nurses do saying Anna and that John Mahama mo fire. You see? You see this kind of open revolution. There wasn't any portal. There wasn't any the only thing 2017 7 January 2017 power now who answer
I want to answer the question because you asked me to answer and I'm answering the question. So after the teacher there wasn't any portal. You keep it from 2017 up to now 2020.
We shouldn't be that number because we are here to educate.
But you ask a question.
Why?
No, you ask a question.
No,
you ask a question. So
man for man want to. You started saying
you ask the question. What is the question?
Just go straight. Me see and former Mahama.
So you want me to just have
how many nurses?
You want me to get a message figures? And I'm just asking, did you open portal?
I was specific.
So we didn't open the portal.
Look at all this.
Oh,
you see. Nurses for ya can wasem. One more movie from 2012 to 2016 and they were at home. And Kokwa Jima menu, ya fan nurses no less than 23,000. You can check. It is a overcast backlog because of a Kwadwo Nama backlog gaba. You don't even know what you are talking about. And no nancha yaba help sector na. Sikana will say yama Kwadwo is kindness who named the other year or modi or manum. Ebi no de kra one single man or kra 309 ambulances in the history of Ghana. Ebi see that. I challenge you on this. And President BNO about what to me at ambulance 100 krabumuda. But it took a vociferous man to buy 309. I don't know. I have been here the kotoya na anwiani the kotoye. Ghana fosika. Enya hwekrano. Yes, I the idea friend the drone delivery system. Eba sebi mu women organizer national. Hana bisi one Johnson is here doing ketia. Sebi ema mwanimu a omo se Akufo-Addo akofa drone aba. Said you de ben na musoro na sebi ema egare a omo akohwe ema adeja. Look at all this useless talk. And you have the effrontery to be talking as if say temana mumu was on the Ghana was like heaven. IMF deal ya kan. Ye nim say sikani nya bedru pe 3 billion. Ana sisi ya omo panyin ne kasa na nso no. Everything has been done. What you say? Sikane ba baby biara ye hu say lapses will be no. Sikane beko. The NTNDC fo suro say sa IMF sika we nko munya ya nka mane mbakura nka deal na mane go through kura because NDC fo wo munya ya na nka Ghana ha kura na ye beka to say nsu ya short. Nsu ya be num pu a short na ya de abo Akufo-Addo tiri so bena. Enti ade ebe ma Ghana fo ho ahenha ye no uhu omo parliamentarians na they stand vehemently against it because omo mpese Ghana fo befa omo ntoma pefra and you claim you think about Ghanaians and ka policy we ye ba no so we say ye ba ye see IMF yanko na ye say ye duru wa and ye senka ye osi we e ma o esenko anije because Ghana fo ebe kai say MPP ka say yanko IMF ba say ye ko enti say na ombeto abetia and kenye advantage. Why are you still standing in say sikani ye de ba ye bedi ni yenum and sikani ba ye mfa nya hwe? Are you God to determine what will happen tomorrow?
On record since I say one now will come from
2016 2012 to 2016
from 2012 to 2016.
How many nurses?
The NDC
23,411. Yeah. Also,
go and read it for Ghanaians to listen.
Propaganda now. Could you read it? Read it. Could you read it?
A press release from the Ministry of Health.
Good.
Recruits.
Which date was that?
4,799 nurses.
4,000.
799.
So they found 5,000.
And away. Breakdown. Then Alex Segbefi, Honorable Alex Segbefi, the Minister of Health.
Good.
Share the breakdown. The category of persons employed as follows: registered midwives, 1,260.
Breakdown in breakdown 5,000 within that period. Not checking. Breakdown in
no. We need to.
At the end of the day, we need to
set the record straight. Registered midwives, 1,268. Registered community nurses, 56. Registered general nurses, psychiatric, 507. Registered nursing, general nursing, 2,389. Community health nurses, 258. In total, 470.
And I make for the benefit of me, rather me Adibia can one mom. Yen find 5,000. And check backlog. Say nursing now over less than 5,000. Now one institution crowding municipal graduate.
Here now can
one institution
from 2012 to 2016 and 2014. Nurses, health workers are and this employer 23,401.
What's your source?
Oh,
what's your source?
Go to Ghana web right now. You ask me to go to Ghana web right now.
Go there and read it for Ghanaians.
Okay, I'm reading for Ghanaians.
I'm
reading for Ghanaians. I'm reading for Ghanaians. I'm reading for Ghanaians.
Nebusa, I will say, unim nursing colleges in Ghana.
I'm reading for Ghanaians.
And every year, do you know the graduates that come out?
Read for Ghanaians. Allow me to read for Ghanaians.
Stop this. Stop this kind of childish attitude.
Why do you ask something then you jump it?
You are behaving. Why are you behaving like that?
John Meba, Patrick Meba. Meba. Hey, show me.
Baffour, we know you are
don't do it as if you are doing a family meeting.
Okay, go.
Why are you turning this show into a family meeting?
John, listen to me. Me na me moderate show. This man is on floor. Or make a suggestion, question. Put it down. A do time. Who can say?
And yes, I
responded to him.
Good.
But in Ipale,
from the beginning of the show, Baffour, you never allow for the battle. When I come for the battle, you didn't allow for the battle. No, didn't allow for the battle. I use my time to give to answer.
That is the reason why.
So you allow for the battle. Then I know I have to down.
I have topics.
Oh,
I'm out topic.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Open and the whole day. Give him the whole day to talk.
You respond to it.
I can choose to respond not to give him the
whole day. So hey, you know. I will not
give him the whole day. He shouldn't ask me.
I will not.
He said I should read something to Ghanaians.
So therefore, then what you
so tell me
just keep it.
So he should say
do time and then you just read it.
Master.
That is the reason why I also do my verification and read it through.
But what you are doing, your verification is wrong.
You are reading from a portal. I'm reading from the ministry.
You are reading from 20 which ministry?
Ministry of Health.
Massa.
Now, next year, before Ministry of Finance, you
Ministry of Health. You
don't even
Ministry of Health.
Communication bureau.
Then and Nepal and Sasha Kratan says, "Hey, Tony Goodman." Then PRO for Ministry of Health.
I
don't read Ghana well. I read from the ministry.
No, you read from the ministry. You are reading with me.
So don't tell me
2012 to 2016.
So don't tell me say.
You are reading from 2001 to 2009. Oh, so you are reading from you are reading something now. You are reading from 2001 to 2009. You say
2001 to 2009. Who was in government?
2012 to 2012 and I'm also giving you something from 2014.
You see, you are contradicting yourself. 2001 to 2009. Who was in government?
2014. I'm giving something from 2014.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Conclude
Until the Americans say IMF negotiations. Ejebu. Yede nyamia say since you are penny na nkasa dia betu dwa say by May and then the NHS BBI is successful. Namde mu gidi say ebnya bedru pe baby esi yede eburu bia na enema eba from Magana for nso hu say ya ma say ye be mo ho akire wo mo no ye be ye na ye nuanu mo de there is no way say MPP be ye bibia omo be boy aba. So it is part of politics and I don't begrudge them. But the MMA can say if you want to criticize, you come with your facts. You criticize constructively, not just come and sit here and then be making noise as if say you are in a family meeting of which nobody can throw you down.
I take exception
to that. We are not like that. So
I take a strong exception to that.
This show,
I can also go on that same tangent. I take strong exception to that.
It's exactly what we are doing.
I take strong exception to that.
This is not a family meeting.
Okay, allow it to go. Allow it to go.
Until the MMA can say IMF negotiations. Ejebu yede nyame ase na media me wa rehyiemu sector biara elake bibi no sese sika we ba Akufo-Addo die ono no be make sure say be use sika ne judiciously say the Ghana for nso be nya so emfa so.
That's John. Quickly you less than 10 minutes yemfanye full increments.
Oh na Kwadwo wa me an kan ya topic no. So say violent. Free election. The way to go.
Fuel increment. Expectation 2% of petrol to be 5% of petrol will be increasing. 2% of diesel will be decreased. Your expectation, Patrick. Do you think it's good for oil or no?
When you sit here and make statements with people with minds that it is not on their own, tell people that they make noise. Shows are set up in a way that people need to rebut. You give time for rebuttals. If you ask someone to ask questions, you allow the person to answer the question, then you continue. That's how the shows goes. Now, Omeki statement say 2012 to 2016, NDC health workers are in the fire. Yep. Then, NDC, you're in charge of your communication. Every release say NDC 2014. Health workers now was 23,411. You can go back and go and check.
Reading from the ministry.
Someone is here reading from a ministry that you don't even know. Say maybe the figures they adopted, but these issues we are telling Ghanaians say NDC never opened the portal to have the backlog of nurses of that quantum, but Ghanaians now and nurses are crying, and we know. Now let me go to the substance of the issue.
Okay, Patrick, but quickly, John, what can I cover by say nurses backlog? The emphasis was on nurses.
Nurses.
It wasn't on health workers. So maybe records are maybe on nurses. It's more categories in
one so can say man the party communicate.
But you are saying
look at all this
health workers. Health workers they say pharmacists will cleaner combined.
And I go and check the record. Say he said have they employed 23,000 nurses?
And say check it.
Have you checked?
So therefore,
so you see, when the thing comes, it comes as health workers. Now that's now let's go to the issue. We are at Ghana. I say a bit more good for oil. I've made it clear. Good for oil, good for oil. You know, where were the pumps? From last week, not go any fuel. So are we asking ourselves, say, the good for oil mantra, no? Where is it? I don't know. Now, they see an COPEC about out, abe catcher and say, they see ano, petrol abe cost by 2%, whilst diesel so better from by 5.58%. What is the connotation? It gives us something. It say, as we speak, crude oil is in the rise. El Coso, a move, they say 81 point something dollar for a barrel. Now, sir, so the last time I sat here and I said something, say, when fuel prices will go up, it goes up because of the world market. Crude oil now the other. So the gold for oil now air it wouldn't come and change that thing. I was on the show. If they can go back and play back, me anti-masse, and then what are we having? What are we having? Assume you can say you have gold, and you want to trade that gold, and as you want to use it to get something to make sure say your oil back from Ukraine, is it the best way? But say oh yeah now what we are facing, we will face it now. The same Ghanaians they had issues. Obianim say when petrol prices goes up, it links to a lot of things in Ghana here. And link it to goods and services, product. Now the hardship of Ghana for facing here under this misappropriate, mismanaged, reckless Akufo-Addo government. their Ghanaians are coming back again to come and suffer because the petrol is not going up again. You see, Ghana for me, I'll sit here and I'll say stay. When people sit and they tell you, say, others, Ghana ye, no mudomu saint, but they go back and inflict pain, hardship on you. You look at them. Ebi ba ye no, usua nsuo, and usua nsa. And I'm telling you, say, compare these two, and who say wine a bit to me a day, abuao. Ghanaians, you are the best judge. Viewers, you are the best judge. And I'm telling you on point, say, NDC wouldn't come and inflict this hardship and pain. Ne yebe yechire asabetina say, thinking say Ghana is paradise. Look, these prices that is going up, enemy be me faka bieba na car no sisi ano with sena prices of fuel ni econo on sisi ano fuel na gasa po on hwebium okono to a ni bebu ama no yebu ama no enti ono ode ye adwuma eso a anso and saying ono so wafa ono so no ho adwen ni oya ni say oye adwuma to some time bia no wa park car no otwen no sa hase enti Ghana for Akufo-Addo sesi an chair management will manage, but we know said 2024 the best person who is coming to steady affairs a baby rescue Ghana out of Nyewo Munaiba and second independence, no NDC John Dramani Mahama. They can say no matter what can you make any now about it, but the best managers of the economy where petrol fuel prices is concerned, no Nipa Ojao a whole gallon of fuel at 4 cedis and some coins. Obi and ne Ojao just a liter. Would the emphasis a liter put a 10 cedi. Only send Nipa Ojao a gallon of 4 cedis in 1 year. Ghana for you, JG.
That's it. But Ebe, let's just say the Ministry of Health the press statement or the other two just said from 2012 to 2016. Omo be portal to the ama omo call training school no omo ba be recruit omo into the service in fact when by 1st July and omo yes our recruitment in fact screen na Ghana ni bi anhwe bi who is telling the truth and who is lying
eba na eyo
so John bro fuel diesel drops petrol increase.
Medasina MC already monya ne fast my why because Ghanaians have interest in that. Let me say we can fuel decrease ni increment ya basuya. Let me say the menu and the kind petrol will be increased by 2%, but diesel ni more rather will come down about 5.58%. Say the menu and the kind. Now let me say you will mind we mu na petrol it me call anymore could do 25 cedi edu time be kwane 27 cedi per liter e ma ye boy Akufo-Addo ne ba o mia so 3 bana san say omunya ade e o mabon na de tin omo ye nhwe han e ma fuel etumi kodru that kind of amount no 27 cedi no enhira nka nyame ye the policy be by ye good for oil last me bet na haka say the good for oil no people don't understand it all. There are two benefits every Ghanaian will get it. These MDC people refuse to appreciate it. One, this good for oil. No? On the first, the Indiana dollar no, running in a faster rate. Change, see the name say. Yes, it's a Ghana city be and Zania dollar. It is a Ghana city be at the pressure but to the Central Bank of Ghana, so which is the Bank of Ghana. Into the pressure you don't have any option. The dollar will always run faster than your CD. Secondly, it will help the Central Bank of Ghana. I'm on my build gold reserves. KB, are you getting me? Their gold reserves will be built because first, Nisika Obes are the aquagis and Yamano. Says here, no, he had those kind of amount in Ibim. What am I saying? Entino. Fuel koya could do 27 CD, 25 CD thereabout. Nanso ye this policy whereby they are refusing to appreciate it. They say here me no ka say you see petrol be cost by 2% in power. Me no ka say that saying. It is hovering around 11 point something. Adia ne koya kodru 27 cedi o. Me ne o ka say 12 cedi mpo a KB say 12 cedi mpo kra na. Deduction ahe na abem. Ya tesu bebre. Enti say na wo betena ha na we ka say ana gold for oil, ana me be share nkom. You see prophets of doom. Prophets of doom. Mo be share nkom. Nkom a mo be share ne say Ghana krankeja nye dey. Entom. This gold for oil no to me abua na said ye wo kan diesel na so betene. Ask yourself, mo can increment you just talk about the increment. But what about diesel so be cut down by 5.58%? It is now o ka kire me say na wo ba car wo fire and a driver ne say o kokakra no apake no asan beto aso. Ene na chese wunim de wo kan. Me my car adwuma da o. Ye wo rush hour. KBA what must say? Ye wo time be anopa say. Everybody is going to work. Rush hour. Uba pe obenya nipa. Ewia ne be bo no obi adru office. As obi a wunim de wo ye no. Treat fuel ne keke. Emfa ni nam krum. You may park and rest. Almost upon adwuma around 3:30 thereabout. You enye ne be start you. Ko Fred drivers na busa wom enye ne na sade we e be starting to so be catch them say because of say fuel bo na ye den to the extent say ana ko girl cry na ene ne bi ni ho. Look at all this. Meaning baby akonya asansem we nyina free.
Okay.
It is good for oil policy no. Abeboa na menim say Ghana for said the diesel no ko ya kodru ye 27 cedi. Na Ghana for mu yesu no. Sisi nyame ncha de it is hovering around 12 cedi. That is a deduction of 15 cedis within a twinkling of an eye. Let us say ye boa ban na baso. Waya de enti ye besere say said the air corner at least say entumi emma from krabie we should be able to what manage it in such a way say enkoye high said the first call ye ma Ghana for ohunye de enkwatwe. All right.
Jaka last topic but mami and clarify this nursing issue in free. Statement nana make us a confan so mama no. I think say the statement keep around Friday 12 July 2019 which is 2019. The part in Sasha Krata and no Oyetina Mensa Deputy Minister Health and was I MP Wejagba. Now announcement and was say the announcement came after the government of the announcement came after the Ghana Health Service announced in March that it will be giving some 20,804 nurses financial clearance to be employed in a healthcare institution across the country. Into Oshimwa
healthcare what?
Healthcare.
Healthcare nurses.
No, institution across the country.
Healthcare institutions. One kind
institutions. Maybe the institutions across the nation. Until came back say the president of the coalition of employed public degree nurses in Kumasi said they felt the government was sidelining them in March, blah 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 2019.
It's good to know.
Until by responding to the announcement, the president of the Registered Nurses and Ministry Association, Dr. Kwadwo Baffour, said the move could be benefit the nursing sector by creating vacancies for some unemployed nurses. The Ghana Registered Nurses Association, on the other hand, expressed the fact that the gap in this country nursing sector should be addressed before such agreements are considered. Early in this year, the Minister of Health, Kwadwo Baffour, disclosed that arrangements to be sent to some Ghanaian nurses to work abroad are underway, and disclosed that the arrangement to organize working visa have started. Countries that government is considering in Japan, Australia, and Canada. So, which
but the one I posted here, Shasi, on where you read, you saw something there.
Ready there.
It's not sitting room.
Sitting newsroom. Say a press release.
It's okay.
Any?
It's okay. Just I just want.
But I say a press
release.
Yes, I just want that one.
A press statement.
They say, and you don't believe other portals. You believe
when you communicate an outcome.
A press statement.
A press statement.
Other portals there.
Sitting a share.
Other portals
does it mean
they
sitting
compare their own story.
No. A press release.
Oh, agreed.
And the press release.
Right now you are telling me here that some portals they conquer their own stories.
Oh, so party communicate.
That's what you are saying. So when I said something, and I gave you reference of Ghana, you are challenging the credibility of Ghana.
I'm not challenging.
It's fine.
I'm reading from the ministry.
I was telling you who was saying, and when the person reported,
what did you say?
and
you said health sector, health workers.
I mentioned
kind nurses.
Oh, Basa. Okay, help them.
Yeah.
So
it's two different things altogether.
Charlie,
because what I was reading was from Alexander.
It's okay.
So what is this?
It's okay. Recruit private and public trained nurses. But within a course now, it will tell you, I say, it is not when they are doing recruitment, they don't only factor nurses, they consider health workers. Any other health is with account. So when the NDC also is recruiting nurses, their health workers are also inclusive. And on a generalized total FN health workers are so far the government. And so when you go to the Ministry of Health, when they are bringing recruitment on the health agency, you see it. Then they bring breakdown. You read the breakdown of the nurses.
That is what I was saying. Nurses.
So you also go back say, no one was checking it and say, is it true say they've recruited 23,000 nurses now. So you could do that, then come and set the record.
Don't let him have his way on the show as if say he's the one running the show.
So let's go. Yanko Ebed, Mr. Wafa, Alaji Nasiru video no boma na.
But you see, you said something right now. Say we had topics. Yeah, but we're giving topics.
Yes.
Even you even put Galam. Say, well, Galam wasn't our topics.
Yes.
Any other business. I'm not saying that. But you see, you sit for someone to tell you.
That is the first question. That is the first topic.
That
is the first topic.
Most of times.
No, it's part of the topics.
That is the first one of that
election
matter.
Violence. And
yes. Why are you afraid to go there?
Oh, I'm not afraid to go anywhere. I'm not afraid to go anywhere.
Opa,
Kurana, Kofa, anything NDC have said bad and come and put on the scene. We don't mind.
A lot. I mean, it has come to me as a surprise, honestly, hearing this from you. Say, yebekum nipa kura yebekum on this issue.
But it didn't come to you as a surprise. Say the speaker, who is bounded by law, yebekum nipa kura yebekum. Yes. Yes, to protect democracy. I am repeating no, to protect democracy. I mean it. To protect democracy.
No, because they're all yellow. To protect democracy, yes. It is not wrong. No, Constitution no, I will not condone this. Then you are not condoning democracy on my platform. Then you are not condoning democracy. No, but you didn't say it. I said it. No. But it's quite unfortunate. I have a lot. I mean, it has come to me as a surprise, honestly, hearing this from you. Say, yebekum nipa kura yebekum on this issue. But it didn't come to you as a surprise. Say the speaker, who is bounded by law and the standing orders of parliament, want to throw that standing orders and the law to do what is heart desire. And this speaker in question, Honorable Abambagwe, one of your own. And so who are you putting the blame on?
Which speaker has done what? Show me what Abambagwe did to suggest, say, or the.
All right. So, Patrick, Alaji Nasiru comment.
You see, Ghana is a peaceful and loving country. In as much as any never person, Ghana will be safer. But the fight of independence and the fight of democracy were fought one way or the other. I'm not in one way or the other say I'm supporting the statement yebekum say yebekum nipa. But anyone can go off when communicating. So need the slip of tongues. But the person made statements and he said it's looking at the democratic process of the country. Because we have a nation that tells us that we should fight the oppressor's rule. How do you fight an oppressor's rule? When someone is trying to oppress you, how do you fight it? You fight it with everything within you. So if we have a nation that has an anthem that tells us to do this, it tells you that when someone tries to intimidate or bring certain things which is not connotating to the independence of the country, definitely you need to fight against it. But the statement of Yekunipa is what we are not, I per se, and NDC, I know definitely this thing happened during the weekend. Definitely by now, by the close of the day or by the week, you see circulars on that. But you see, on this issue, so we interview Papa Kumada on Kansembi, or say, Omo di enimono, and my children for no monantie. But the IGP should crack the whip, and if the whip have been cracked, the crack the whip now, and Omo di they will not make this statement. It means it started from somewhere. And there's this cancer of say best stop or more Musa say making those statements, we should have stopped them from there. But one crack whip now, woman new baby thing say it is right. So violence or no violence, we don't pray for violence to happen. Ghana is only one Ghana. I don't have any other Ghana apart from where I am. And I know say elections they are misunderstanding, but at the end, we make sure say things go right. Onoka make Papa Kumado make his statement say, near see what teaching us out, where omo in the see arms, your bow go for to ku amount for Abekuma Central ku amount for. What was it? Eko saying at the end, what was the report? And then on man penikwa yeka or say near happen kwa no man penikwa nkasan fa teaching us out on cash in farm. Ya ku amount for because of an election. Obi asora no pa koto aba ni abotu ya boni tu kuno. Obi anka ho hwe ya jato. So all these things, also if agitated. But on the issue, Alhaji Nasiru, you say that word, you be kum nipa, and this don't start by killing people to fight democracy. There's a lot of ways that you're here to fight democracy. You let my vote count. We don't know what happened. Nene see womo say be ene enu bakwe di dem because of say or corner or try say ne vote be count also ni say. But that is not what we want. And for violence in election, I won't sit here and preach doom to happen to the country. And on that note, Alhaji Nasiru said, I expect him to say, he's an astute communicator, to unconorate that statement, or could tell we I think so, will come on air and make one or two correction on that. And host in the semester, Obiang make a statement. Nipani make a statement, you don't emphasize on the statement for the statement to echo. Make the statement, allow the statement, say, Catching the panel say, Alhaji Nasiru, retract that statement. But you keep on asking that person a question. Obisu was firing, communicated fire no kasa, and maybe emotions, the emotions taking beyond control. Definitely, you see the person doing that. And to mess almost say, working for the betterment of Ghana. No, I'm not too much privileged. But when we are also going beyond, I think that sometimes you call us to retract certain things we say. And sometimes when you speak, you can speak with emotions and passions. And when you go overboard, retract, then you retract the statement. But all in one, I will go with what Papa, the security expert, Kumado Kaya, say, IGP should crack the whip. Doesn't matter who says what. If it's ever down. If he's taking, and it because me, okay, youth organizer no kasa Aswame, he was taken to court. You reminding no kura no answer yemani bill. That was the law. Obisu make here. They should follow suit. Send be a man who say that word na ebe kumnipa no. I don't think say ebe kumnipa to get democracy. There's a way to go about it to get democracy and to get the right thing to be done. But if someone is trying to oppress you, to take what belongs to you, you have every right to come out, but not that word say ebe kunipa. And I stand to say, you see, the violence mantra that has happened through this week, you see, from the National Organizer's Office, we have only one mindset. We want peace. And sometimes, if peace will reign, there's dialogue and sometimes there's misunderstandings, but there's understandings in the bar. We as an NDC, and say, we are also going by the Moses principle. When you hit, I hit. You kick, I kick. You stop, I stop. Peace reign. If you don't do those things, and we all sort to the peaceful way, we go peaceful way. But if you think that you have the men and you have the militias behind you, so you can intimidate them with what you have there, then someone will also come up and say, I'm also a better man. And that wouldn't help Ghana. And no Ghana. And on that note, We don't want violence. 2024 election will be free and fair. No one can say what. Those saying we cannot hand over power. You can't hand over power. John Rawlings can't hand over power. Who do you think you cannot hand over power? When Ghanaians decide and they vote against you, you don't have no say just to stand up and go. Yet so na Ghanaians focus say NDC more ye bimunko never from by yes or peacefully. If you don't understand anything, according to your constitution, say they go to court. So the court will adjudicate your issue into your judgment and you take it. But we are saying, and this is a signal and a strong warning to our fellow MPP, we are brothers. But if they think they will intimidate and go on that same tangent and the same way they went 2016, 2020, then it will not eager well for all of us.
All right, that's a Patrick Akwa, NDC communication team member, and I John, on the Alaji Nasiu, the comment on a Bekuni Pakra, the protected democracy, I beg
KB. So him say we are CI umi or cotton one ma. So yeah way. There is no way so cotton beat me at one ma. Now I find this rather unfortunate. I didn't make us. Minu yana duele ni bibia on say o kan no abesi na chi o kan no abesi na chi chese wo hunu kura nimpo no de ashim. I didn't make us. Ya papa Nasiru. Ya papa Nasiru. Me pa ache. One time Kroko stand as parliamentary candidate in the name of NDC, but he lost. Now, the entire Mekasa of Cotton one man say, so Bekaya, yet to about the man, chairman Etie doing Ketiana and saying as chairman. Acceptance speech, you know, or catch NDC supporters now go and say they are ready to wrestle power. And then even if it costs taking human lives, that is what he said. The statement is there. You can verify. If you think I'm lying, no, I'm coming.
KB, woman life.
Oh, see, what did he say?
MC boy.
So what, Manembo? What did he say?
Or say the route will not be smooth and a lot of challenges. And even if we will sacrifice our lives and everything, so
and what does that mean? What does that mean? Even if we will sacrifice our lives and other things
and everything,
and that other things, no, what are they?
Their time.
On say you program. Why AOB? The AOB no. When you say mo, I change topics nekra. Oh, KBA. Sha, sankofu e wo. Omo kasa me M4 masem ne trasa awo. What the make catch on say? It is rather unfortunate say you benya obi to say Alhaji Naziru. We are you claim you are fasting or you're fasting libi. Now to me babontain because of your party's interest. Ebe kasa same way say you be nipa. Me busani say NDC for no be kum woman and MPP for no be kum woman. Are they all not Ghanaians? Because of power, political power, you want to kill humans just to capture political power. Oh, that is unfortunate on the part of the NDC. You see, you will crow we mu own. Security analyst now friend no kasa. Oh, kasa fine, papa. Or NDC ni but kasa nice. Now me be the point around what he said. Or see, because of say, yayen hwehan obi kan enkosi hu obi kan enkosi hu ntino wo mo ide e kire ne nso ba ne nim so asemasi kura kan ya anye ne hwe ntime nso me kan ya nya me hwe eye no kure na nka ye serious wo man we mu ye former president eka kire say they have a revolutionary route, and when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat them. Bama bo yentwitio yentwesekanya. Former president John Mahama kachire Ghana for nyina. Say wo the NDC, nobody can beat them. I know you one. Mahama wasn't invited. Enti BBC koso ebetun akoso. Esi edu de ya okan ye, ebi no me ma one insta Sami Jamfi edwira nsensem ya. Sami Jamfi to me beti Ghana police for ni army for warning e wo man we mu say when the Kwadwo is leaving office omunim wo mo mu sa police for mu soldier for mu ne Kwadwo nyina mu be kwabom, they will sack them. That is Sami Jamfi what he said. Ya friend no Etie ne Alhaji Naziru so obekum nipa e de we ni election na hwe ni friend is obeto boabo wa either say ni nice bi so anase bi kura no. You see, me papa dampare on for the 9C from pa. Say MPP for I make statements be say you think say e treasonable.
Both MPP and DC, they should invite them. Are they above the law? The law is the ultimate. Mami baby, I am Yane say, Alaji Naziruka say, democracy na democracy. He doesn't know what democracy is. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So the people that you are seeking power from, you at the end of the day, you want to end up slaughtering them. So what democracy was he talking about? Are you getting it? At the end, this if one here, you see they think say, ebia election na econ, every 8 years be a party no unya 2 terms obe continue automatically. Eba. You see? Ghanaians are very discerning. Ghana wants to meduma Kwadwo aye. Afarijam Etie as say elections are won at the polling station. Etie say why you ready to win power? When we 2016 we were in opposition. Yeah Jumaten. Yan kase ye be kum nipa dia abedi so because ye hunu say NDC ye try 8 years. Jumaten ye. Ebia ne say wo ka say let my vote count alliance. I will be any crack boy. A young people from Kwana Neko. But look at the marshals that you garnered. To the extent say in Suoshia pa ye de book kwabenane ho ama ne ho nyina awro under John Mahama. E ko si saying. Eti Kwadwo the NDC for we keka no. Wo mu nhwe ne ye. Enu bi na Brian ko kan say ye de Etie ba bi din o. Nanso se mo se mo de san ne ma we te say de alaji kan say enkwase asem. De alaji kan nyansa bi anim. A typical foolishness. Nyansanim. Only on sanema lie. No one san busu afo lie. No one omo just to win power for NDC and John Mahama. Oh, na say foolishness.
So that one.
Foolishness. Because fantastic. But say nyansa bi ani because oka say who pay 2 minutes. 2 minutes unya 2 minutes we anya nipa no na obedi ni so. Na nipa ya who pay 2 minutes dia bedi ni so ama ne ho ato no no. Usu be sacrifice no. Ube kuno. Enti kebi nyansa be pa na was ade we. What am I say? Etie NDC for there. Womo feel say 2024 is a done deal for them. Mna say a done deal mamwa. Enye statement say bi na mbeki count. They be ameka say both MPP and DC. Obi an obetumi wini aba on its own. We have something we call floating voters. Floating voters no they are very discerning. Enti no say make such statement na say nipa we you make such a statement. Na man no that mean so Mahama say we need be no be deputy minister for let's say Ministry of Interior. What do you think will happen in Ghana? What do you think? Eti the MMA can say we will not sit down aloof. Said the omo kano omo so the bar omo si ayen so betwa. Ye ma wo krom asa wo. It is a high time NDC for hunahuna Ghana for ache. Say to trust them na ye di twa omo funu ma no. Omo former president ka kire yen no. Say hunahuna no ye huna tra. Say si omo di si aye betwa. That's it. Oh, KBA, oh man, I'm poor time. Me time as 5 minutes. To me dem anu si no. Me nka say the ekoso no. Some people ni ya yan twena so. Okay. NDC for ya yan twuma so. Me challenge ya papa dampare IGP say NDC for to me twere krata. Said the brand champion kind of treasonable. Treasonable. Oh, challenge no. Me so me call it on. Say at least one on so no. Say statements here cause nyina on gather ni nyina MPP ni wo ma yem frɛ no NDC ni wo ma yem frɛ CPP ni wo ma yem frɛ no. Ni yem fa yie ntu yie. Enye sa na se ye ni nhwe han ya ebia innocent person nam ni baby because of obi parochial interest just to win political power by all means inti na ebia innocent people will be losing their lives at the end of the day. Enti yan
we wasan o se pam no Razak ni mu o hanti no ye kwache no e de ni ko gina court Brian Champo kasa how many weeks in here say run kati ya make isa ya na bi ko petition how many months in here Alhaji Nasiru kasa how many weeks in
enti na me
so that party ni adwuma no me
problem with article 7 me catch no
the IGP
Lord come so candidate no so
but
me so candidate
enti na me kasa
enti ache no Mahama so candidate ni ache no
enti
and what I make
that parrot mean on free
you see we also have problem with our constitution. The one aspect that needs to be amended is article 17 clause 1. IGP or shall be called before the law. Who told you that?
Aba no one is above the
Charlie yanko we know John. Okay, say most MPP more recruit necessary.
May say close to 23,000 since we came. Then prove it to me with facts. Prove it to me with facts. So how many in the area?
We are from the Ministry of Health. Akufo-Addo government has recruited 120,367. 120,367 health professionals.
So give us the breakdown.
I say the government of Ghana through the Ministry of Health, in collaboration with Ghana Health Service, have recruited a higher number of health professionals into the health sector. According to the Minister of Health, Honorable Kwadwo Baffour, the government of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has so far recruited a total of 367 health professionals since assuming office in January 2021.
No.
7th January.
17.
No. 7th January.
Now, Kenya 2020. Akufo-Addo 2021.
I say since assuming office 7th January 2021. Okay. And to break down in here. I say the 4 major recruitment made are recruitment for 2017 private and public
nurses,
trained nurses and midwifery. Okay, recruitment of physician assistant 2017 referral nurses and midwives. Recruitment of professional nurses February and June 2019. And at point 4 say recruitment of nurses assistant clinicals and nursing assistant preventives. And no Kwadwo Baffour. And to break down in here, or say April 2021, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo again recruited 18,445 health professionals, mostly degree and diploma nurses.
Okay.
Adding these figures, government have recruited
almost 140,000.
What I say, health professionals since 2017. And to break down in here, I say clearance of 11,226 degree and diploma, blah 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 blah. He added 100,141 has already been recruited. And in Osha, 23,000.
Let me try the Maconi low. They take just 1 year. Catch them say. Do you know the argument I was making? The argument was that they only employ 5,000.
2.1 million jobs.
5,000. Already. And this is almost close to 5,000. Now when you're buying, I'm recruiting more than 120,000. And you want to compare yourself to
so these people with figures and messing figures.
Okay.
They are good to do
for
that.
The benefit of Ghanaians.
The whole
close to 5,000. Now what be the over 120,000? Over 120,000 and 5,000. Ghanaians should choose. What are you saying?
KK from Kaswa, America now. KK house, KK hour.
Manning Kasana. That is anti-social. Our kind message is to get in one away. Make a casa and your family meeting and now go.
Okay, Yapon. Josephine Ajima adding the message by KK from Kaswa, the message by was a good one. Keep up. Yeah, keep up doing the good work.
Love emoji.
So funny. You say she can't. So. Henry saw the message by. Kwame Sapak so the message.
Hey, Sapak. Or any so to I am here one side.
KK and Patrick. Into messages in the
off camera crime. I started in warning that.
Is it Nipa or Tretivon? No, so yanda. The beer yet to Yampia. Who can look there? Asem todo utu akotompo so.
Yeah, to be a final message near wrap up 11 about ya travel
power position kasa.
Patrick, your final message.
Me position.
And paloba na o kase mi achem say say and say o ankwanam konton kro bi.
And no can so enye no can so. Yen can so enye no can.
Obi the be fan from
our private life is not supposed to come on public.
They be say
no, but I hope you understand.
They be say be common.
One call Mama can Tiawa say Ghana for Mama is coming to leave a better legacy. Not to come and amass wealth. Because Anka Kesika Anka Mama baby wo yanka wonya. Na emu no enye sika na Mama ba bepe. Obeja echire ma no bibi pa ombetumi asom. Obi otene echire na owops no otene echire hu se me ye ni say Anka be yi. No so oba be ni yi a. Or experience no on be experimented. The just in the first term in Ankasano, you see changes in Mama's government. What started cry can say oba ministers ko no oba bidi so no. Ti Ghana for your swing show, your shansa. In the send am for Eddie Akuma Eddie Agro. Monkoto Abapa 2024 Emma John Dramani Mama. And this is for me ceremony. We know say it is obvious. But 13th May no peace to reign. The best candidate to win. Thank you.
John.
KBA. Let me say, yes, sorry, dear, yes, sorry, I don't know. Mestre Ghana for one, say, John Dramani Mahama, yeah, and yeah, can't watch it.
Don't mean come with them.
Why they on your gun?
It's Mama, they don't tell me, yo. Hey, it's me, Bogu for that. They may call me Bogu for that. It's not to him, can't Dia. Did I stop you from mentioning Angola? But me making me last statement. To count yet.
Are you my director of communication?
Mama, on the day.
Are you Richard Anyama?
Mama, dear,
Many say Ghana voice you. Yes, once I know a good neighbor, and I make a beer to us.
Oh, Mama, this year. I'm not going to no move so Alan say. Oh say. Omodi dia din. Adi asem kura ni a. Patrick. Otu da akofo do dia nya wo de.
Patrick.
Mahama. Hey.
Ya issue ye wi.
Is it people? No Enisa no so that. Enisa no so that. Akwade ka o say.
Ghana for said the can former President John Dramani Mahama. Me say Yasu one sanso. Yenim no free titi. Adia ye kind of one.
Ye campaign man.
Eh Sada. Second isofoot. Third one confirm it to Kobokina without getting it. And only the kind no. Former president here Ghana for all kind of one say. Wo ye obi a se mebunu nya dwuma nye. Na ye complain we didi atem. Former president one no. Nensuo ni nsana ya so menim se Mahama no na ye nsan so no na ye nsuo I don't know enti de ye kan se Ghana fo mu amoba ye Akufo ado wanya hwe kura no wo the free SHS aba Akufo ado wanya hwe kura no wo the drone system abama ye supply materials for what medicinal materials koso
Ghana fo ni
Akufo ado wanya hwe kura no ena menu mienu ya kwan yaye ama ye Akufo ado ba wanya hwe kura no railway sector wa revamp no ana ene ufree tema to mpakadan koso den Ghana for the best judges
Ghana for
Akufo ado anya hwe kura no edru mra na emu woden no they gave us free water they gave us food
Ghana
they gave us electricity and it is a fact obi aya where enti no dey make try to ni say yen obi biara ye dey be back to face John Dramani Mahama bia no obebo na hwefom because John Dramani Mahama only policies bia obi ona mata ya ho nsem gwa na okeka only policies and programs ubusan say dey na obeya ontimi nka ba akofo obi a wose obo betin ministers so S Gracia keke a wose odwene Ghana o fabra fa S Gracia bra keke Kwadwo wose wono sika no wadi he chop the money look at this we nipa we so we say baby na oba 110 na obedi no 110 na obedi ni be 3 years kwa na ministers ni onyi wo mu
all
right
Etie akunani cheni na be chia o kai kwe no fufu ni na
no wontia
na machia
wontia
me former MP honorable Fufu Elisa no machia constituency executive na Eric Nana Kwabena Mwako chairman Stephen Adai KBS wachia mu nyina no pen.
All right, but that's Hani Edi and there's also a birthday kese Emma Dr. Kokuti Adonko group of
nice. Some of us patronize
and then birthday kese pa papa Emma happy birthday kese pa so and I think say birthday no baby na but I say oversight me but na ka ho with the Patrick Akwa from the NDC and also to constituency office of the national organizer
yeah Joseph
every be our be kan ho my di jumadi so so na me da Ambassador John Kofi Rekoso from Council of
incoming
Anawoma assembly member hopeful I will be two
campus ya boama
on says Joseph Jami be friend Jerry John Rollins
see don't let him
give it to them dan penifo you know mu di jumadi nyina ofi ha say from executive producers Reverend Isaac Noy Winanoy and Miss Reverend Mrs. Janet Winanoy Dauma Sise abring na Monday sa platform ya maye e dia ba ye be di juma e wo so a eboa Sarah so na production manager na say manager Patrick Kwame Sapak
that's it
Martin Kwame Sapak dana Sise de bia so no o wa ha no 24/7 on ye ne wa ha oboy chidom Sarah so na me da me producer Henry Kwesiminka ase said the Biosheshe Jumedi and Mammy reading Huchiame Obapa Prisla so me dana say your production assistant or maybe
I said about that
Bibia Ekoso Abdul or Fasted Ojinem cameras nature no one
which one di me na so wa anya ne hotisa large na see ono na o ye correct fast
Abraham so say camera the san say oba nim say oni QD omo efri ebusia ba akumu a
Olive
ono so eja camera also danda bibia emai and Paul Nyamedom fantastic
champion
person brand new but ono so na ya ohu status ana oye ya but ono so ka ho ye kama
and King Kong
Fatua no oye unofficial producer to ho ana so pimpia gumu a o say assembly fie no pimpia gumu a ono so MC ahead no na ye bibia so bibia e de maya ma bibia e kama e wo ho Olivia Cute e de entertainment update e de baye sa so na Nati Bongo e de sports update e de baye me am di jumadi no cha me frame Kwadwo Baffour eto hin bit my frame KB and I say Field Marshal juma ko so ya me de baye Akoustictv acoustic recording studios and Hollis Cuisine and Jasa Cleaning Service and Maintenance Solution Benjamin TSA from next one going, you know, the big thing and sponsorship different so about Kajumedi, you know, I see a big come and Reverend Amia Kumfi and or it's me a Kayo, but one also come on a Jumedi in a Minas Glam, also NIA makeup, also come on a Jumedi in a buy. The check is my phone especially one more the messages at the brace and some may say Ghana you know Sister Josephine say you know share social media or top sharer you know you see a Facebook for recognizing so a top sharer and now a top viewer and so to your bonabaso
so kiyen na yet me yes kababua so
no say you see the food you are party piano
minu ya betina
o ba no nanka o namfo fo busu afo na nkomo so show
no sa no wa kam na ko
nifa na obi die hwe no no kusina
o se tintin on kind message wo na sa for so
tin catch audience ya so say the message ya na enye yinti and so ti ha na di jumadi ni mesi na what send the jumadi for
they ignore
we say that will be say guru say the guru say the guru say the guru say the guru say the
guru so why we guru Good is why you go in this. You know, why you go. Why?
Some people you go meet us, they count down my body. Can